What's up, man? It's been a long time. How's life? Oh, that's much. I came maybe a streak of maybe 5 weeks in a row back in the fall. I was coming back out regularly, but then I just kind of stopped coming again. But I'm gonna try and come again now because I was just at GamerCon over the weekend. I still love this fucking game. Right now I have the time on Tuesday nights, and so I'm gonna try and come out. But that's pretty sick that your job is conveniently close by. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like these days we don't get quite as many people as we used to get back in the city. Like, there was a time period when it was that.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
We get like 100, we got over 100 people on Tuesday night.
No contest. Survival.
Yeah. How's it going, stream? It is grown working man, Jesse, here with the God, Peter Audio Titan Macari. I'm not going to dox his full last name, but you know that face.
What is really good, everybody?
What is really good? We are here at Balance Patch. When I was driving here, there were 23 people signed up in the challenge. Now there's like 42.
I saw a few heads coming in, trickling at the last second, you know? I mean, I was kind of one of them.
Yeah. I mean, we showed up at the same time.
Yeah.
We showed up at the same time.
But I was running off of I don't know. I remember I used to try to make sure that I was here no later than 7:15.
Yep.
Because I felt like that was around when they were calling matches, maybe a couple minutes after that. But it seemed like tonight it was a little more laid back, so I wasn't necessarily late. Us walking in together, coincidentally.
But we weren't early.
We were fashionably late. If someone were to walk in right now, they're fucking late. Like,
Well, that's the thing, right? Is
you
that
should-
we showed up. Bracket didn't start for another 30 minutes. Like, we've been chilling here for quite a bit.
I did get called. I don't know what.
He doesn't match?
Let me ask.
Okay.
Stock, do you want me to definitely play right now? All right.
Okay. So I think this is a hand warmer. Both of these players about to engage in combat with one another.
Official permission from the stock god that I can wait a little bit to play my winners round one, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I don't get a bye these days, which is fair.
I mean, everyone's too good.
Exactly. Shout out to Ricky. What's good, brother, man? There's enough moronic energy coming from this dude to cover. You could use plural morons for both of us, but it's just all.
Yeah, you should put parentheses there just so that we can know that it's either singular or plural, depending on how you take it.
I am a bit of a moron myself as well. We got Game Underground seating 40 people is fun. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. One sec. Thomas.
Ryan, could you turn Pete up in my ears a little bit? Or just like overall volume up a little bit? I think they're good, right? They're good? No, not good. Not good.
No, not good yet. Almost good. Can you...
I looked at him, I gave him a thumbs up and everything too.
Yeah, I mean...
What a B.
Yeah, that's your bad.
That's my bad. I told them they were good, and then I had to... No dice.
But it's not the worst bad to fault.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, God, no. No, they'll be fine. I
had to use the GU account to cut the Twitch VOD from Saturday. All good now. Tom, you're a god. I appreciate everything you do. Like these little things that maybe people don't even realize happen in the background.
Let us know.
Well, I had an intention. Oh, yes. So I'm myself curious, but also the chat might not have the best view, but basically Asplund.
Yeah.
Asplund?
Asplund.
Asplund.
Yeah. Asplund.
Please elaborate a tiny bit.
I don't know. It's an old company in New England. I don't understand the entire context behind it, but Raph, before he left to go on a big trip and depart from the Oasis permanently, got me this hat as a little going away present. And he goes, hey, I think you'd look good in this hat. And so I wear this hat quite often now because I just like the hat.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I feel like I should have taken the time to culture myself on what it even means that I'm wearing, you know?
Well, I don't blame you for not. I mean, because as long as you cherish it appropriately,
it has its own value
for what it is, a gift from Raph, you know, before he moved out of the Oasis and went on his journey in the woods, kind of leading an AmeriCorps team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, firefighter now. He's working towards that. I'm
see.
Pretty sure.
Dude, that's legit, man.
Yeah, like a wildlife firefighter.
Raph is a god. But you know, so I'm sure you cherish it, you rock it, clearly.
Thank you.
And it looks good.
Thank you.
And
I appreciate that.
Asplund. Now I know. A little more, at least I know a little more.
Maybe does he go? Okay, where did Monkey Toes go? Monkey Toes. It's in the bathroom.
We got a little bit of, so it's going to be Peach Falcon, and it's going to be Monkey Tails, Monkey Toes against, and I'm sorry, educate me.
This is Nico. So Nico is one of the Uprising College kids, I'm pretty sure, in the Boston scene. Not 100% sure where he's from.
I have heard of Nico, partly because my little brother, Nico, came on a night where they were both here, and there was a tiny bit of confusion.
He changed his tag for him. Your brother changed his tag for Nico, right?
I think so, because my little brother has entered as multiple things over the years. That night he wanted to just be Nico, but he was too late trying to, like, I don't know, claim that tag.
Nico tag.
You know what I mean? That ship had sailed. He had chances back in the day, but even then, it's not like he was coming regularly enough where he would have like a legitimate sort of like, nah, bro, I'm Nico. Like, kid.
Can't even be Nico anymore, bro.
What are you talking about? Anyway,
you could have been Nico, but you're not anymore.
My little brother, though, Nico has been feeding himself a little bit of melee, I heard. I saw him recently because he was home from Colorado. He goes to Colorado State, much like Raf's sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Bia, how did you know that?
He mentioned it to me one day, and it kind of stuck out.
That's crazy. I saw her like literally like 4 days ago.
I was like, what are the chances? You know, like him and my younger siblings go to the same college. I think she's a year older than my brother, but two fresh ass MFers on the mic. Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Hope you're doing great, buddy. Appreciate the kind words.
I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna educate real quick on the players.
Sure, yes,
as
please
we
do.
wait for Monkey Toes to finish doing his thing in the bathroom. There he is.
Oh, he's coming. So yeah, please. Which one? If I'm not mistaken, Nico is Falcon.
Nico's the Falcon. Monkey Toes is gonna be the Peach player.
Okay,
Monkey Toes, frequent one-up gamer. He is of the South Coast / Western Mass era.
I see.
And he frequents there, you know, like a 5th, 7th every now and then. Like he's good. He's consistent there. Okay. I think this will be a tight match, honestly.
Right. So he's been showing up. He's been putting some work in.
Yep.
And that's a healthy little scene down there.
Yeah, it is. It's growing too.
Shout outs to.
They got their own little.
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Formerly Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesse should have acted out charades.
What is the matter with me? God damn.
It's not the past, but it's the...
Oh, yes, Future Shock. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing assist. Oh, my God. That was Rondo in his prime on national TV, dude.
Oh, a couple stomps.
No, not when it was just on Comcast Sportsnet or whatever, because Rondo used to show up on national TV. Anyway.
I'm going to make one comment. I'm going to make it right now. If anyone knows what a JO crystal is, it looks like Monkey Toes is fully charged at the moment with the way that the lighting has worked. I think that's why he took so long in between the hand warmer and game one. This is insane.
Well,
I'm seeing it in real light.
Well, now we get to see whether or not a fresh JO crystal,
a fully charged,
JO crystal is going to carry him to victory.
It's kind of like KO Ken.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So if you think KO Ken is hype, then imagine what happens when you have a fully charged JO crystal and like 15 to 20 pounds of frozen clams in your freezer as well.
I might have to. Sometimes here and there, I have the clams on lock, but the JO crystal, I need to maybe step my game up on. I will keep that in mind, and especially if he like bodies him in this, then I'll have to. I'll have to inquire a little further. But we got Falcon, who is known to be a struggle for Peach. I mean, Peach can beat Falcon. I think there was a set Ryobeat might have beaten S2J, if I remember correctly, and maybe like a Genesis or something. Like, you know, the Peach can go off, but Falcon's combo game against Peach is just ridiculous. Such a touch of death sort of.
You really have to have your punish game on point with Peach, or you have to have your neutral game on point. You can't be lacking in either department, but you can only have, I think, one, and it will work out in your favor. Because if you can hit Falcon and kill him, that's really good. But if you can just out neutral him and just scrap it out, then that's also really good because you'll down smash, you'll get there.
I know that you have a bit of a Falcon.
A little bit. I mean, he's out of office right now, but yeah.
But as far as neutral as Peach versus Falcon, what do you think are how can she even no for Peach I'm saying, because you said if you have at least one, then it can at least take you a long way, right? And I think of it more as like Peach can definitely punish Falcon really hard when she gets the chance, but how could she go about out-neutraling him effectively enough to actually win the set, in your mind? So
I will use the current set as an example. Monkey Toes is doing a lot of the aggressing, I think, and he's catching, Nico is catching Monkey Toes trying to go in, or even just not properly dashing back, or playing that whiff punish game. Peach really has to play hardcore whiff punish because she doesn't beat Falcon in any sense when it comes to speed. She doesn't beat Falcon when it comes to literally like distance on aerials, or distance like how big the hitboxes are. Like everything's a lot shorter, so you really have to make sure that you're right next to your opponent when you hit them. In order to do that, you have to bait out your opponent's predictable overshoot, undershoot habits, right? So if I'm standing still as Monkey Toes, and I think Nico's going to do an overshoot nair, and I want to be able to punish him as effectively as possible while not going crazy on a punish and just beating him in neutral right then and there, I can dash back, hold down, and then CC down smash, right?
Yeah.
Or I can do a preemptive forward air and have him run into my aerial that's coming out.
Right. Before he has those active hitboxes from the
Precisely.
attempted overshoot.
Yeah, precisely. So I think, I mean, again, that's really a very bare bones way of looking at it too.
Yeah.
Because as we get better at the game, the fucking neutral is going to, layers and layers and layers and layers.
One thing I know for sure, as far as neutral goes, Peach in several matchups can leverage turnips to her advantage, but not so much in this one. That much I know for sure.
Yep.
Falcon's just too fast.
Yeah, turnips can be good, but they're really more of just an extender. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, or maybe a tool in edge guarding situations,
Yep.
something like that, where you have a clear advantage already given the position.
Yep. Yeah, I like that option from Nico too. He chooses to do the down throw, and instead of going for a knee, which is what most Peaches are expecting, he reads the immediate double jump and then stomps, gets the nipples, and then Monkey Toes is just dead. Ooh, I don't like those jabs. He's at 0. Why are you jabbing? Nice triple
Oh,
knee.
3 in a row. Off the
Snow
side.
Wiener!
All
That's
right,
the
this
second half of the Zach Kotelski.
if there's someone who I think definitely should be able to come out here rocking Nico, and it's not my brother, I want it to be this dude.
This guy?
After
Yeah.
seeing that triple knee,
Triple knee.
yeah, I'm a fan. But
I forgot Ryan was fucking the stream runner, and I just referenced your brother like totally nonchalantly.
Specifically, you're referencing Stacy's stepdad versus Snow.
Getting triple kneed one time.
At my mom 2 weeks in a row.
Oh yeah, and then he triple kneed Lemon too.
Snow Wiener, the absolute legend.
Yeah.
The innovator of the Snow Wiener combination.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
No, if you don't, you don't.
But
find out.
We're on Dreamland, which we haven't really talked anything about, but known to be kind of a liked stage for Peach players because it's big, she can live for a while, but at the same time, Falcon can just it's kind of a playground for him, is it not?
It is.
I guess.
Again, this is the thing that I was trying to reference earlier with the management of recognizing your opponent's undershoot and overshoot habits.
Sure.
Monkey Toes is staying still a lot. And when I say staying still, he's controlling one specific spot with an aerial in place or with his float. He's not trying to mix up what kind of space he's covering and what options he's threatening. It just seems super predictable, and I think Nico's he's literally just doing okay, you're gonna do a thing, I'm going to dash dance out of it, and then you're committed to this space. Like he's not, Monkey Toes isn't really trying to overshoot, he isn't really trying to force Nico to approach at all, and he's not really punishing Nico for approaching. He's just doing stuff, hoping Nico autopilots into it, and then when he doesn't, he gets kind of pound sandwich for it.
He's gotten whiff punished via grab quite a few times, which has been, you just don't ever want to get grabbed by Falcon, no matter what character you play, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we know Falcon at various percents has stuff on the entire roster.
Yeah.
But especially for certain weight classes like, I don't know, like Peach, like
Good luck.
Marth. I guess I'm about to play on stream, so yeah, wish me luck, stream.
I gotta play too, I guess. Thank you.
No contest. Survival. Survival. Ready? Go!
Docs? Hello, hello, hello. Bonjour. How's it going, everyone? Dude, Arcuda in the chat? Shouldn't you be playing Lost Ark?
What's up, Travis?
What's up, dude? How was Smash Camp?
It was fun as fuck. Big recommend.
It looked fun as fuck on Twitter.com.
hell yeah.
Everyone is hype posting Smash Camp, you know?
But they always are, right?
They always are.
Like, it's funny because I think you go to it and you just become a member of the cult.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, Smash Camp's the best tournament. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
there you go.
One never happened while I was in Arizona. Or it did, and I didn't go because I'm not into the whole sleeping in a cabin thing.
Yes.
Which is, I feel fair, but
No, it's super fair.
it's a mega homie event.
You know, I will say it's definitely a deal breaker if you're not into it.
Yeah, if you're not into it, it means different strokes for different folks. And right now, Pete's Fox is getting stroked all over Yoshi.
I like to think that maybe he knew Sweat was a Chic player,
Yep.
so he's opting to not go Marth.
Or he's just big chilling, you know?
Yeah.
He's been around a long time. He's been entering events a long ass time. Sometimes you show up and you just go, today I would like to play.
Today I'm a Fox player.
I'd like to play this character.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I probably like have a match even, but I'm just here chilling.
Talk
So
me a
that's
ladder
fine.
if you need to. You're fine.
Yeah. This is a level of privilege that I'm okay with.
Who's the best Chic you regularly would ever play, Travis?
The best Chic I've ever played
No, I'm regularly play.
in my life.
Have you had a Chic player in your life?
I've played against Shroomed before.
Yeah, but like as far as like regular playing against, like who like
The best
were there any Northeastern Chics?
regular?
Yeah.
Well, regular practice is hard to come by these days because it's like mostly just online nonsense. I have a couple set losses to Meep, so I've played against Meep a good amount.
Okay. But no special Chics in your life?
Scoobert, no Sheiks, and if you're looking to fill that void, please hit me up. Scoobert Dubert. I have a couple set losses to Scoobert Dubert.
I played Scooby 1,000 times.
There's a lot of Sheiks around here. I have a couple set losses to Doc Lob, as does everyone in this gosh dang region.
How can you?
The Dob Lob.
We got the peak going back to Marth though.
Dude, a full set on Yoshis. This is how when they say make America great again, I like to imagine this is what they're talking about when people would just pick Yoshis at
Just Yoshis
every
over and
game.
over again, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was definitely when I was just a young-un, like the first couple tournaments I ever entered in my life, I was definitely counterpicking Yoshis. Every game, every matchup, it didn't matter. Just because I like the vibes.
The vibes are good.
Who
You're
doesn't
good.
like the vibes?
Hey, stages are fake, right?
Yeah, man. No, I think stages are real. They're just, Battlefield and FD. They're kind of bummers. That's all good, man.
We just had the sickest psych on commentary.
Yeah.
I literally just hit the unmute button as he took his headset back off.
That's too bad.
I was gonna ask
I would love to
his name
speak to that.
again. Who's that?
Ezzy?
Ezzy.
Yeah, he's pretty good actually. I played him in bracket. He plays Falco. He's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, just moments ago.
Pretty good. No, not today. Yeah, he was actually. Yeah, I beat him today, and he was coming over to. So he
was
yelled at
freaking
me.
out.
What's up, Rick? Dude, Rick Flair, Yami.
Did you see those needles?
That's insane.
That was crazy.
Yeah, those are nuts.
He shot the full length right in front of his face. Man, he's invincible.
This guy's sweaty, man. I guess Pete wasn't doing the I'm gonna enter bracket as Fox today. I feel like he's just actually a chiller now. And bless his soul for it. Not everyone can be at 100% for 6 years straight. You only got so much fuel in the tank, you know? Sweat. Dude, what do you think, why would you think you would make your tag sweat? What does that even,
So I
it's
think
just a noun.
it has to be something about playing a Chic player. You're a Chic player.
But it's not like he's, do you think that he is like adjectiving himself? Like he's saying like, I'm sweaty? Is that what he's saying?
No, because that would be sweaty. Sweat to me is more like grit. You know, it's like, I'm you know,
Yeah,
sweat, all about the grind.
Yeah. I feel it. I guess.
If it was sweaty, then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
You're just like, you know we're all gonna know, so you want to get in front of it, you know?
Yes, I totally know. What do you think about today's attendance? People coming out of the woodwork, showing up in droves.
Yeah, 40 people.
40 peeps.
A
fat one. A juicy one.
Damn.
And an even game.
In an even game. Can't get any better than that.
Would this be an upset? I wonder. Would the seating say it? Because I don't know. Because I know
Pete's still would.
Pete's been pretty good, but
shit.
I don't think he's super active.
No.
Sweat's pretty active. Sweat's here. I see him around. I've never played him though.
Oh shit.
They're seated pretty close. Thank you, Tom.
They are seated pretty close.
Now, is it pretty close above me or below me?
know.
That's what I would like to know. Oh,
All right, you got a match.
that's too bad. I got a match?
Play that little dinosaur man.
No.
Yeah.
Gwex?
Yeah.
God damn. Dude, he's been evading me for games. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Kid, how many games has that kid played against Fox versus how many I've played against Yoshi's, dude?
Best of luck, man.
Oh, all right. See you.
For those wondering, it was Makari seated above Sweat, just barely. Not that that matters, because as G-Town said, they were seated close to each other. It was supposed to be a tight game, and it was.
Falco. 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 Falco.
All right, you're in. Oh, wait.
Oh, up on
There you
stream,
go.
I saw we have Rye Guy and ready to go. Who do we got? Rye Guy versus someone I'm not familiar with, but Falco Ditto. The dreaded matchup for any Falco player.
Yeah, Ryguy and let's see who else? Ryguy and
I didn't catch the other one's name.
Ryguy. He's playing Good Life.
Good Life, right. Everyone loves Falco's diehard Falco players, but hate the Ditto. I don't know too many people that still like this. I know this is one of the reasons why I quit Falco. Is Rye Guy neutral?
I do not know yet. I have to double check. Good Life, it's green. Good Life be green. Maybe. He strikes me as a green guy.
Treats me as a green guy. Keeping it close too. He brought it back to even. So. Shot pressure still hasn't got out of it. Nice. Ooh.
All right, here we go.
There we go. All right.
I think we're here. I think we're good now. Right guy's definitely the guy in the right? We all agree?
Right, we agree with that.
We all agree on that. What color is he? I don't know.
We'll figure it out, but right now we got two Falcos. Pretty evenly matched so far. So far this game has been stock for stock. Ooh, didn't clean up the edge guard. Big air double laser. Had to roll in, he missed the grab. It's a down air. Oh, we got him with the back air, still connected.
I gotta ask real quick. Hold it down, hold it down.
By the way, the set's been going. I have a feeling it's gonna take the stock. Probably right. Without taking any damage, bring it back. Yep. That's how this set's been going so far. It's just been stock for stock. Perfectly even right now. Oh,
Hollow.
the shine, how much he's gonna get from it.
We nailed it.
Yeah, of course we did.
We got it. No problem.
Right, we knew he was a green guy. Good life. He strikes me as a green Falco.
Yeah. And that's full compliment. That's not. Green Falcos are tight. I'm a red guy myself.
I'm a red guy myself too.
Aren't we wrong for that?
I always liked it as a kid. That's why I picked it up. And then turns out that the red Falcos are the edgy ones. Or the guys trying to be.
They don't like them.
They're trying to be cringe for some reason.
Everyone wants to be a blue Falco.
I don't know about that. No one likes blue Falco.
Everyone wants to be a blue Falco or a normal Falco.
Yeah, everyone likes the neutral Falco. The red one, his jacket's sick. It matches the feathers on his eyes. I think it looks dope.
It's tight.
But
no matter what Falco, our red Falco's not here. We have green and white going at it.
This has been a really even game so far.
Yeah.
Stock for stock, brought it. As soon as one stock is taken, he's brought back to zero. And
it's the classic Falco Ditto thing where it's like it's my turn, your turn, you know?
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
play
down air.
And Rye Guy plays that one
And
right.
there's so much stun on his up tilts. Easy down air.
One of the many combo moves, huh? Hey, Max missing an unheard of? No, Max is still in the bracket. There's no red Falcos on the screen right now. That's what I was saying.
Say it's way too early for Max to be.
No, he's here. He's the 1 seed.
Is he the 1 seed?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's 1-2?
I think it is Jesse.
Jesse.
No,
Yep.
Cup.
Oh, Cup of Water, of course.
Jesse
Yep.
Bank.
And is Jesse going all Fox? Oh my God, dude.
I have no idea. I guess. I would assume so. Yeah, this is the I just lost game 1. We're gonna go to FD, and I'm gonna hope to God that I'm sweatier than you are.
Right. Keep the.
And I can hit the shines. I can be good to go.
I can hit the shine, the down airs, the shine down air,
Yeah.
shine down air combo.
And that's the game plan. And I'm better at it than you are.
Let's see. Oh,
My
connected the
lasers
nair.
are better than you.
Can't clean up the edge guard. Oh, I love the side
I do
B.
love that.
Even if it's unintentional, it always looks cool. Like
Unintentional and uncancelable, it's like whatever. Rocket, who cares?
dying at 182. I mean, that's a pretty good stock though for Falco. But the way this last set was going, I was gonna say he was taking it before taking any damage.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like the
Down air?
It's so much damage. You can't really be too worried about it. You just gotta focus on not getting up to 50 yourself and hope that works out.
Here we go. I got a buddy now.
We got a buddy.
We back in this bitch. What's good?
Too hottie?
Scotty, yeah, Thotty Too Hotty, yeah,
Thotty
yeah,
Too
yeah.
Hotty.
Yeah.
Do you know we had a hot toddy in the scene? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, the Puff player, right?
Yeah, he's a good kid. I haven't seen him in a little while, but
Last time I played him was like the New England Online Arcadian, which was in 2020. That was a grip ago. So
how was he?
Oh, he beat me, so he was doing pretty good.
He's low-key good. He's beaten me with Ganondorf in tournament before. He's
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah.
This is years ago, but no, he's got some stuff.
We got
He took a game off Wizzy in Shine.
Hot Toddy?
Yeah, he
did.
did.
Sick.
Can you spell the tag for me, please?
H-O.
I know yours.
E-H-Z-E-E-E.
E-X-Z?
No, E-H-Z-E-E-E.
Z-E-E-E. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
Twitter
I looked
too.
away for 30 seconds, and this game is getting blown out of proportion.
Oh,
Game
that's
one went
crazy.
really close. I don't know if you got to see it at all, but it was
Nah.
stock for stock,
Oh, that's sick.
0% to 0% every stock. And that one was much more convincing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it. I just
JV3
came on the
stock.
set. That's crazy. I was actually just about to say how Good Life was like a visitor from either, what was it, Cali or North
Is he?
Carolina?
That's
One
why
of
I
them.
didn't,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I didn't recognize him,
Uh-huh.
but seemed solid for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely in that green. Oh, here we go. Here's
Definitely
another Falco.
green. That's what I was going to
I was gonna
say.
definitely a green
100%.
Falco.
A lot of opinions on him. Mostly just that he's green.
Yeah.
And we got another Falco coming in. I see Younger. The red Falco that me and Chic were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, Younger versus Bank.
Ooh, this is going to be a good set.
Shit,
Yeah, this is a good set. This
yeah.
is Younger's number one seed, and Bank, I believe, is number 3 or 4. He's in that range.
Yeah, he should be pretty high up there.
But
Oh,
this is going to be, classic Falco Marth.
really? Oh, wow.
Hated it when I played Falco.
Yeah, it sucks, but then sometimes you realize, like, once you're getting in Mars' ass, sometimes he really just dies.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of those things too. You got to get your the down airs down like from up above and get that fast fall so you can connect the shine. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as Mango makes it
Oh,
look,
yeah,
but,
no, that shit's hard.
But once you're in and you can lock down with lasers, it's really. We got the double red. It looks like.
Like, the true nuance about, like, double jump down there for those crazy pillar combos is, like, how fast do you double jump? Like, when do you time that shit?
Right.
How high do you need to jump? And, like, getting that frame perfect fast fall to continue the shine combo.
It's definitely not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
And Marth flies too up for the shine. Even at low percents, he gets up there.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty quick. Who do you sound like Falco main?
Yeah, I'm a Falco
okay.
main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color Falco though? Because we were just talking about that.
Oh, I just play beige, and if someone takes beige, I play blue.
I've never heard someone call it beige. Beige Falco.
Yeah, neutral beige Falco. Yeah.
I've been
Fuck
playing
yeah.
since 2014. I like that. Beige.
It's beige. Like, we're gonna call it white Falco. Like, white fox
Base-
obviously is white fox,
neutral.
but like,
Neutral too. That's what we were saying.
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
no one
neutral.
ever wants to admit to being beige. Like, yeah, I rep beige.
Beige,
I'm a beige Falco. Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
hell yeah,
I think it's sick though. Yeah.
It's like well technically like it's orange fox. We still say red.
Red Fox. Yeah, I think it's because the team's bullshit.
Yeah.
I call that Home Depot Fox.
Home Depot. Oh, I see
Halloween
it. I
Fox.
see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
Halloween, also good. Very
Yeah.
That's where I get my tag.
Oh shit, that's good.
So
What about
How
you?
did
Who do
you-
you play?
I played Falco for years. Like I started probably 2014 and I played for 4 years and I just ended up getting kind of stuck in a rut with Falco, falling in my own habits. So when Unranked came out, I switched to Fox.
Oh, sick.
And
sick.
the classic Falco.
Yeah.
Once you start to get like a little better and you start running into, lower to mid players, you switch to Fox. But I've always liked Fox too. Like I've always loved Falco, but like my favorite players watching were Fox players. So.
Like, I feel like Fox players just have that evilness within them, and I'm gonna elaborate. Just because, like,
All right, proceed.
you can play the game,
Yeah.
but it's really encouraged for you not to play the game. Like with Fox's speed, you can dash back, you can just be a rat, hop on the platforms, and just really play patient. But no, that's so good to get your opening with Fox, and it's just really nice. Whereas Falco, like, sure you have lasers, and what you do is like that's the mix-up. But a lot of people can power shield lasers now.
Yeah.
And
like
Fox-
lasers are getting more and more. Definitely more and more
Obsolete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say obsolete. It's just so much harder now. People are so good.
Yeah.
This game's 21 years old. Like, it's tough. It's tough out here for the bird.
But I think like running shine and like running short hop drill is just so good with Fox, dude.
Yeah.
And then you can overshoot your nair. Oh my god. But
Makes you kind of want to switch to him, doesn't it?
I mean, I play him here and there, but nah. I was originally a Falcon main, that's why. I switched to the Evil,
Yeah.
Falcon main to
You
the
got that
Falco.
Evil in you, that's
and
why.
then, yeah, I switched to the Falco. But that's
All right,
sick.
well, Bank up almost a full stock. So looking pretty good. Younger tends, when I watch him, it seems like he starts out a little slow, but he always picks it up. So
Yeah,
this
no,
is,
definitely.
I'm not worried. Back air's not going to do it.
And this is not the first time they've played. I wish I had like PG stats up to see their true head-to-head, but they've definitely played a lot.
No, they've been around a long time, so
Facts.
they've definitely played multiple times. I don't know who has the record between the two, but
My saying it's Bang, just due to Mars.
it's good. What do you think? How do you feel this matchup is?
It is Marth favored, but Falco can obviously do it. He just has to work really hard, make good, really clean approaches. Make sure you're not like, if you're lasering, like you really gotta know what you're lasering for. Because I have to say, there's so much counterplay. Like take laser, dash forward, take laser, dash back, pivot grab, take laser, shield grab, take laser, crouch, cancel the laser. Dude, there's just so much other shit.
I think if he F smashed again, he might have reached him.
Execution-wise, it's a little bit easier from Marth's side.
Yeah,
But besides
that's just the character.
Yeah.
He's. You know what he's. The thing is though, once you get to a point like with Falco, you know what the Marth's looking for. So it's easier said than done. You know, playing around it, but.
Like if this was me,
grab ledge.
Which it wouldn't be me because I would have made it this far in bracket, I'll just watch out for like runoff fares from the ledge. I mean, not the ledge, from side plats. Really be cognizant what's happening off the first laser, because the first laser will tell you if you need a laser again, or you can just like take space and do an 100%. Aerial or some bullshit. It's really just like watching the screen is this matchup, I'd say. Like you really can't like autopilot this bullshit.
You got that shield up too. It looked like
but G-Town said they haven't played in 3 to 4 years, which makes sense. Like pre-COVID.
3 to 4. They haven't played in that long.
Yeah, and honestly, it makes sense because Bank, Ian, he doesn't really like go to locals like that. He mainly goes to regionals and like monthlies.
Pretty convincing game one, but like I said, I feel Younger takes a little bit to get heated up. I think he should be fine. I don't know how much Younger has been around. He's always here, I know that, but I know he does travel, or in the past has traveled. He's went to SoCal to play, or I think actually even making PR.
Yeah, I think it's San Diego, I believe.
You're right.
Yeah. He's a beast.
Oh, I didn't even see. They haven't played in so long.
April 2018. That's wild.
I feel like that doesn't happen much around NES, especially people as like consistent as these guys.
Yeah. Like
maybe Bank hasn't been around a lot because I haven't been around much, so I don't know. Try to keep up with the streams and everything, but I haven't gone to much.
Yeah.
So, forward smash. Forward smash again. I knew he was gonna go for it. Up tilt, down air. Oh.
I definitely think more and more people are gonna start trickling in.
Up beast, get out of there. Oh. Forward smash.
Oh yeah, the Younger counter pick with Yoshi. He loves this stage. He's always going for shine off the top.
Yeah, double shine off the top.
Yeah, that shit is so good.
It's beautiful hitting that. It seems like you don't see it that often. It's one of the better things you can do against the floaters.
Yeah, right?
All right, even here. Let's see if Bank can do anything with his invincibility. Let's see, up there. There's that laser.
Yeah, take laser, dash attack. That shit's so good. The dash attack covers like, if you do like that runaway drift back laser that Falcos like to do, the dash attack, you can catch him right out of it. That shit is so dumb. Ooh, first bear.
Bank's not happy with that one.
Now it's just like bad laser spacing for Younger. He's shooting the laser like right in front of his face.
Oh, great shorten.
That's down tilt.
Down tilt, not gonna take it yet.
Yeah, I would have threatened that bear too.
Maybe that was close too. It was risky. It looked like he could have got hit with the down air.
Regular get up.
He's looking a little flustered right now. He's not playing too bad. He shouldn't be, still even.
Sometimes I think it's that Marth effect.
He's not happy.
Yeah, nah, he's not fucking with that. Head shakes and all.
Maybe just rocking with his music. Ooh, early forward smash, double jab.
In that situation, like you saw him do like that early dare on the right side. Like, he should just gone for grab. I think he pressed shine like straight afterwards. And with Falco's shine being small as dick, like he just really just gotta go for grabs or down tilts there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Use Randy. And grab, that's it. Younger up a full stock, but in this matchup, one back throw at ledge. Dude, let's see what he can do with this. Double grab, re-grab. Again, another grab. Up tilt. Doesn't clean it up. This could be big. This could be dead if... It's looking like it.
Oh, he's daring a lot.
Even if he doesn't, take him out in this combo, he's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is a lot.
116, Anything down tilt
like bair, up air, it's just a threat. Even if you jab around this percent, it gets a knockdown. You can go for bair.
His face. Younger, not happy about
It's not
that.
Kyle Marks out. Now, because now Falco's at death percent again.
Yep. This is Mars live on this, so. Oh no, tournament winner.
Nope.
Bank not happy, but you shouldn't be too upset about that. Like,
Yeah.
definitely made a couple mistakes that game, but if he cleaned those up, it was still one stock. If you clean that up, you could definitely take the set.
It seemed really weird. Like the interactions near the ledge was like so like kind of spaghetti-ish. They were like jabbing each other or like like holding down and trying to get the CC
A couple
grab.
times
and
that
whip.
game, I saw him Younger double jab at the ledge. Like when you said he should have grabbed.
Yeah.
So, all right, Fountain. How do you feel about this stage as a Falco? I mean,
Sure, it kind of takes away lasers at times, but with platforms varying so much, you can get a lot of sick edge cancels going on, and like this cover space. I kind of view it as Yoshi's, where like you just can't be so reliant on the laser.
Right.
This is where you just gotta just go in, hands and feet.
I liked this stage more as Falco.
Oh, word?
Don't like it as much as Falco. Ooh, with the roll into the forward smash, and that kills. Hit him with the deepest part of the forward smash, hit him with the toes. Have up throw. I don't know if throw could have worked. Maybe you get him off stage with the forward throw might have been a better.
Smash.
Ooh. Doesn't look like that's gonna connect
Yeah,
now.
that arthritis percent
Yep.
in there.
What's he go for now? Up throw in air. Oh, the down tilt.
I always find it
using it that I saw. I think it was Godorin. I was watching a set, and he used so much down tilt against. It was against Chic, so I know this doesn't really make that much sense in this matchup, but I've never seen it used so much, and it actually covers a lot, like the roll in and the roll away.
Yeah.
Falco has that really long roll though. Like,
Yeah, his and Chic's tech roll is like absurd.
ooh, 203.
Do you ever remember that discussion about hearing like, oh, like Spacey Fair is a bad move, or like Chic F Smash is a bad move? Like, there's really like just no bad moves.
Yeah.
now.
No,
Like
everything
everyone's
can be,
just
like,
finding out the true
implemented.
implementation for it.
It's all about in the way you use it. Like forward air can be great for extending combos, like falling. Ooh, that's Younger. Looked like he was a full stock ahead, as now brought this back to almost completely even, I would say.
Is this still best of 3?
I believe so. So winners round 4. I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to take it.
If you got that.
In a good
bear,
place if he gets this stock, though, taking much more damage. This could be big, though. Oh, he missed it and missed the tech. Oh my god.
And no bullshit.
Kind of just standing.
Don't sleep. Falco gets Falco-ritis like crazy.
He does.
Yeah.
People don't like to talk about Falco-ritis, but it happens, especially on stage like Dreamland or something. But
Because the only thing you could really go for here is like Bear,
all of a
maybe
sudden
Dare to
this
send him off
is
stage.
completely even. Ledge back, shine back.
Shine Bear, sexy. Big fan. F Smash,
Ooh,
yep.
that-
Seen that coming.
That hit stun on that.
Yeah, that shit was like a stomp.
He's putting the shield up right after his laser because he has a feeling that Bank's he's gonna power shield those in those aspects, which he has been doing. Waits.
Wave dash out, pressure. Good wave dash out of pressure, yeah. That's how you know you're really playing with that confidence, like not jumping or rolling at a shield. It's like,
You got that wave dash in.
yeah,
Dash away,
slippery.
Oh, down. That's it.
That's it. Sheesh.
Bank upset, but he shouldn't be. He played well. There was a couple minor things he could have cleaned up, and he definitely could have had that set. It was really close.
What a comeback.
Good for Bank. Oh, but Younger moving on. G-Town, a great, knows what he's doing. Younger is our first seed, so.
Yeah.
See
Then what seed is Jesse then?
Jesse's number 2, I believe.
Oh, okay. Word.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah, it goes Younger, Cup, Jesse,
Cup of water.
Bank.
I'm sorry, you did tell me that.
No worries.
I already forgot. Yeah, a cup of water, number 2, and then Jesse, number 3.
I only know because it's right in front of my face. So don't worry about it.
And we got, I don't remember his tag. I think it's something with a G. I know he plays Yoshi.
Oh, I think it's Guex,
Guex,
and
that's
I don't know
right.
who the Sheik is though.
It's Meep. Meep
Meep?
and Gwex.
Oh, Meep.
And I know Meep too. Meep, is this? That's all right.
This is the same round. This will be winners,
4
quarters.
Okay. Yeah, both these guys are definitely solid.
It's gonna be such an interesting.
Played them at this venue
matchup.
a couple times before each. I think it's cool to see Yoshi. We don't have many Yoshis around here, so I don't really know who he takes influence from. I mean, obviously there's Amsa.
Yeah. He gets coaching by from Ramza.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like all Yoshis like band together, man.
Of course, yeah. It's such a small market.
I think
feel
he
like
makes
they're-
it super cheap too.
Amsa?
I think Amsa makes it very cheap.
He seems such like just an honorable guy who would just do it for so cheap. He
He's
just do
like-
it because he wants to see Yoshi.
Facts. Like,
looking
oh,
good.
Yoshi? Yeah. $1.
$1.
Maybe not that
Yoshi?
low, but yeah.
We'll just play across the world while I'm in Japan.
I will
Yeah.
tell you one thing for $1.
Yeah.
What's that thing? Parry.
Yeah, parry.
Boom. Use parry. Bring it up.
Can
How
we
do you-
practice it? No, because I'm across the world.
Parrying is actually fucked. You like need to trigger trick your spring or like need to remove the spring
I know.
completely. I try to
do
play.
you?
Yeah, I try to play Yoshi sometimes, but you need that completely hard press.
The double jump canceling to me is just where I check out.
Yeah.
I've been playing too long. I don't want to learn new things with different characters.
Not gonna lie, do not know how this matchup goes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So, do you have any idea when she could start to break Yoshi's double jump?
Oh yeah, like super armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe around like.
Fair
like
being as strong as it is, I'm guessing it'd be somewhat early, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know much about this matchup. Like, to me, it seems like it's dreadful for Yoshi, but I don't
Yeah,
know. We'll
right.
see.
Cause she kind of just like nicks on every mid tier / low tier. It's not fun.
It's good to see Yoshi making it this far.
Yeah.
We do have, like, him as a solid Yoshi. I know there is more. I haven't seen any recently. Kind of like Pika, we have one or two.
Wait, what about Pika?
Like Pikachu. It's just
Oh
like-
yeah.
Yoshi's kind of just like that anomaly character where you can maybe have one or two in your region.
I feel like Goex has been the only Yoshi in like the New England area for grip. But there's been several Pikachus. There's a Bonk Cushy.
Bonk.
There's
Everyone knows
a
Bonk.
vacuum cleaner. I think he switched his tag though. I don't remember what it was.
I think it might be vacuum cleaner right now. I'm not sure though, but he's changed his tag a couple times.
Yeah, there's snake food. And there's like another Pikachu
Yeah.
that I play here. Cam Bailey, yeah.
Cam Bailey, you're right. Yep. That's correct. Yeah, Chic's very good at stuffing Yoshi's approaches. That's it just seems that way. It seems like Yoshi has a rough time getting in, but I will say, as hard as and as different as Yoshi is, some of his stuff looks like it strings together so well. Like his short hop up airs and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like you can just kind of string those along. Oh, nice. That's an early kill too. If you can take this.
Yeah, down smash and like down tilt is so fucked. I think it has like set knockback. Don't quote me on that, but it'll always send you like a certain distance, regardless of.
It's kind of like Chic's fair in a way, I guess, right? Where it's got that really awful, sends you that awful angle. For melee mechanics, it's just a nightmare, especially as a heavy spaces player. Up smash in there.
I don't even want to think about like Goex in the trenches. Like, how do you even begin learning this character, fam?
No. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, especially around here where there's maybe just him or maybe there's one or two, but
Yeah.
like you said, you got to get that AMSA coaching. That $1 AMSA coaching.
Yeah. But now there's like so many Yoshis on the come up. There's Goex, there's
Don't-
Whiskers, there's
yeah.
a few people from California, not California,
Whiskers
Canada,
is, I forget where he's from. It's
New York, I believe. Or Tri-State, I'll say. I don't want this to assume
He's
New York.
great.
Yeah.
And Yoshi. This is gonna
There?
be Yoshi
Yeah.
to live forever. Ooh, no!
Oh.
I saw as soon as he did that fast fall and then down there, I was like, oh, no. And this ain't
Right.
ultimate. You can't grab that ledge after the air dodge like that.
Yeah.
He's too low.
Like, this guy is a hard-working man. The fact that you have to constantly do wiggle out when you're sent off stage is a different game.
Best of three.
It's
Yeah.
a three still.
Where does he go? He's going right back. Mountain.
I'm not, you know, I just realized like Chic is probably like one of the other characters that can probably do like a plat movement exactly like Yoshi, you know, and like use them as effective as that.
Just identical.
Yeah.
They're secretly identical. That's what I'm learning this set. They're more similar. Just filling each other out. Just kind of scrapping right now. No one's really got anything. Oh, no. I don't know if he burned that jump or just tried to take it with an early air dodge, but he snuffed that out.
Like, even fucking doing that reverse nair he just did is like crazy shit with your hands. I can't even fathom. Yo.
He's just trying to, now he's walling him out, grab that ledge. Oh, nice snag. This is kind of what game one was looking like. Meep took stocks quickly, but Guex was really quick to retaliate and take that back, bring it back to even. Oh, no.
You
hate to see that. It's been a lot of SDs, our couple sets. I don't know if it's us, but.
Oh, right, like we're just causing people to SD. I think that that younger younger Bank said.
Bank had a couple, right?
Oh, word? Oh, damn.
Back here,
ooh, that's
reverse nair, grab the ledge.
The platform, that platform wasn't there.
Great eggs into down smash, that's gonna take it. See what happens if Guex can get a lead here, because he's really good at cleaning it up. Like once he's got that deficit, he's great at taking the stock quickly, but ooh, that looks sick. It was just forward tilt, reverse forward tilt, comboed into each other. Quick shield drop back here too.
The timing mix up. Oh wow, you willingly hit Yoshi and shield on the platform?
That's one thing you really have to always do is that's all Yoshis look for.
Yeah.
Because they can't jump out of the shield, so they're waiting for you just to hit that shield.
It's like the freest shield drop too. You just tap down.
Oh, he tried right there and got the spot dodge. This is UCF. Better be. Oh, just double forward smash.
Big old bonk.
Meep amused. Oh, perfect
sick.
egg into reverse nair, and the slow get up. He's not gonna be able to get that down smash after it.
Honestly, if he keeps hitting like little momentum things like this, I can see a game two.
Wait, gosh, him down smashing. Oh. Wow. He went nowhere on that forward air. I know it would have been weak, but.
Because we already know Melee's a confidence game, so you know you just gotta hit your shit that makes you feel cool every now and then, and just build it up
that confidence,
slowly.
and you get the momentum going. You're in there.
Ooh. Sick.
Is that a back air into?
Yeah, every little hit.
He's got that lead. Yoshi, a big boy, but 160 is a lot for any character, so.
Legit fair.
Just trying to. Ooh, done with it. Nice.
Jab at high percent is actually super good.
Good with anyone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I look for against floaties as Fox, just running jab. Sets them up perfectly for an easy up smash.
Since I don't have a jab up smash, I just do like jab back air as Falco.
Yep, jab, auto cancel back air.
If they don't tech it, jab down smash.
Jab nair, yep.
But now Meep is like trying to play to our Chic's ranges, really using those extendo limbs to our advantage. Oh!
Guex's movement though is so smooth. He's
taking
practice.
this game.
So, ooh,
he's taking this.
What? Grab ledge. Oh no, I don't know if it was nerves or just what. That was a free grab.
Oh, this full hop? Scary. Yep, throw those eggs. Only one egg?
Down smash, do it again, just like last time.
Oh, that shield, yeah, it looked like a Skittle.
You should press that. Once again, yeah, it's already getting back up. Every time I see that down B, I know he's got it, but he missed that one early. It's making me nervous. Oh,
shout out to him though, he doesn't care. He's like, I'm going for that shit again. Woo! No! That was sick.
Damn. Look at him, deep breath, deep breath.
He's giving him like every multi-hit.
That was nothing.
Oh, he's grimacing right now, Meep. All right, but yeah, that head nod, he's like, all right, I can do that.
Where are they going to go now? They went Fountain twice.
I don't know.
You think they'd agree just to go right back to Fountain?
Maybe like Battlefield? I don't see them going on a platformless stage. That'd be weirdo behavior.
I think you want a top platform against Yoshi, but I don't know, because the way Guex is playing is he loves to use that top platform.
I got you, Bonfire. I'll let someone know.
My cousin did lose a controller here months ago. Has not got it back. He's one of the kids too that's had these same controllers since literally back when GameCube was released in 2001.
Oh, he's one of those people?
Yeah.
I bet he has like a rounded
so
gate on the
sad,
joystick.
dude. Oh my god. It's actually pretty fine. Like I have one of those controllers too, and mine's pretty beat, but so yours is looking pretty nice. I like your buttons. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you customize this yourself, or where'd you get it?
Yeah, so the buttons, there's this dude called like No John Mods, and I'm pretty sure he's from Massachusetts, and he makes resin buttons on Etsy, so you should hit him up if you want smooth buttons, bald buttons. And then yeah, I just put a Wii U thumbstick in there because I like
People
the raised,
love that,
yeah, I like the raised stick. I don't know why. And that's pretty much it.
Wow, you really tanked the up air, even at 100%.
Wow, and I said like probably not a platformless stage, right? And here we are in FD. But low
Well, I mean that's why we play the Spaceys.
Yeah.
We did claim to not know much about this matchup.
Yeah, facts.
Ooh, he's been connecting that, like the forward tilt, like double forward tilt, just using different hitboxes of it to connect, and that's gonna take it. In here, game 3. This is the last game of the set too, so.
I do know when Gulak plays on FD, those fares come out for real though.
They come out quick.
That's actually
He's
so
quick
good.
with it. Oh no, is this a thing?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who picked this stage? What would he have banned then? I mean, if there's something, if he can, I don't know how much he can chain grab to like that. I wonder what his ban would be.
Chic pretty much has a chain grab on like all low tiers / mid tiers.
Of course, yeah.
It's like pretty fucked. Pretty far though.
I'm trying to think of what Guex's ban would be then. Ooh. That egg's taking him a little too far to follow up, but he still got it.
We have a
Down
few
throw
Chic
up air.
bans in chat.
170.
Hey Doc Lob, do you mind telling me how far the Chic chain grab can go on low tiers / mid tiers? 30s, 40s?
30, 40. That's not too bad. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So like trying to put on a little bit of damage.
On Yoshi. Oh wait. Yeah, because I swear I seen it go higher on like Ganon or some shit.
Yeah. Down throw with the up air. It's gonna do it. That was pretty low too. You like to get a little bit of percent when you get the stock lead, but 15 is definitely not enough to feel comfy. Ooh. Air dodge in the middle of the stage isn't able to do anything.
Ah, there it is again.
Weak back arrow.
Like the egg animation didn't even come out for the
I know,
needles.
it happens,
Yeah.
you see that a lot with
Yeah.
Hamza, with how fast he is. It's a good thing he didn't eat that like 14% that needles are, so. Oh my god, Yoshi's
Yoshi
grab is
sucks.
so bad.
Melee's a 3D
so
game.
sad.
I mean, what is that, 2D
He
game?
had
What
to-
Ash
oh wow, no
what Ash
tech.
said?
Got the down smash though. Egg. Up. Oh my god.
That egg is actually so sick as a setup.
They went for the Hail Mary, down B. Maybe tried to hit him with the star. Double roll forward.
Thank you, Doc Lob.
Man, that looks easy. All the way up until like 150%, the down throw connects into an up air. Oh wow, all right. Last stock, 0-0. Game 3.
Yup. And he starts off with a grab.
Oh, when he
fucking
messes up. This is his chance. Don't let him get that grab again. Slick wave dash too.
Yes.
Risky. Risky to do that on game 3. Last stock. Gets the egg. What can you get off that? Nothing. Quick mash out.
Yeah, that was a fast-ass smash. I am never ready for that shit when I'm playing
Nope.
Yoshi, to be honest.
He's kind of just throwing out moves right outside his range. Forward airs. So he's gonna down B. Yep.
I wonder
No,
why.
you hate to see the slow get up.
Yeah. I wonder why he just throws one egg. Why don't you just throw multiple and get back on that space?
I don't know how risky it is. I don't know what Chic has, what she can get in on. I know that it's also maybe, you know, a nerves thing because it's game 3 last stock. He doesn't want to mess it up and then He's out, and we got Jesse jumping on stream, so this is gonna be fun.
And that shit's kind of hard. You ever practice doing like egg stalling?
No.
It's like you
No.
gotta flick like C stick back, and then you do like the fucking egg motion. And it's hard to like to throw it where you want to. Now
I know, because he does not just throwing them, and it's not like it
Yeah.
automatically goes to them.
Yeah.
He's placing it exactly where he wants to. I will say that whole set, his egg placements from ledge were fucking on point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He looked great.
Out for
Younger versus Jesse.
strong-ass
This is
movement
something
run.
that we know a little bit about, so we'll be much more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we got a red. Shout outs to GoX though, killing it. Well, I won't say the only Yoshi, but one of the better Yoshis in our area. By himself, just carrying the torch. These guys are warming up,
Start.
so.
Oh, they're warming up. Yeah.
Yep. Jesse, it's been completely boxed for a while now. He looks just as good, if not better, than I think he was. So
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him about it, what he feels about it, or if he feels like he's, up to his potential with the box. But
I remember a few years ago on like a stream of his actually, he was talking about how, in general, this gives him more endurance to play the game, and with that, you can probably just practice a lot more and get a lot better, which he has.
Because of this game, I'm almost positive suffer from carpal tunnel. I don't get it all the time, but when I play, like if I play all day, for sure, I get it.
Your wrist crack, like I can.
No,
fucking,
it's not on the wrist. It's like dead center of my hand.
Oh,
It's just at one
fuck.
spot. But let's see what we got. Looks like they're getting right into it. Dreamland, how do you feel about this stage in this matchup?
Personally, I don't like it against Fox.
I don't like it either. I mean, I just don't really love it in general.
Oh, word? Yeah.
It's one of my leads. I don't know why everyone loves it, but Shine Drill. Oh,
Oh,
got that turnaround in there too. I don't know if that was intentional, but Shine on ledge. Oh my gosh, is this a hand warmer? Jesse, this is winner semis. He's not. No home stocks here. Double
fuck
shine
that.
connect. Oh my God, what is that's like on Yoshi's when you hit that little ledge.
Yeah.
You hit that.
Yeah, good thing for Younger just for taking a second,
He
because
took
it's
a
like, it's been like 30 seconds and he lost like 3 stocks, bro. Nice fair. Lasers?
Still in the running for a minute game. Shine's gonna follow up down air. Shine grab. Oh, I just got called. I forgot that I signed up for an amateur bracket.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I wasn't even like listening for my name. I'm gonna wait till this is over. I really want to watch this though.
This would be such like the craziest comeback, but I don't think Jesse's really giving up an inch. Oh, and as I said that, he just catches the F
He's
smash from
bringing
no
it
tech.
back.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Oh, back
Like
air.
I
That's
said, just like
pretty
in
much-
the first set we watched, I feel like it takes him a game or two. I'm not worried about him. He's gonna be all right.
Alright, good commentating. Nice to meet you, man. Never mind, I didn't slide over. Yep. I was a little bit late on that there.
Yeah, we got it though. We're back. Hollow's got amateurs. We can hold it down here. That sucked, huh? That first game?
Yeah, I know, that was like ass.
That was ass.
That was ass, like 30 seconds. But that was cool that he was making the comeback and didn't give up on that game. It just shows
Yeah.
that he was still composing in it.
Because losing game 1 isn't the end of the world. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's fine. And especially when you SD, it's like, hey, all right, I just won't do that next time. I just won't SD.
And now it's best of 5 too, so you have a lot more time to
You do.
think about the game.
Especially in a Fox Falco matchup too. Like, you're fine, man. It's winnable. Oh my god. Wow. The only time that F smash has ever worked.
Yeah.
It only
right.
worked because he shielded it.
And the push off, yeah.
Yeah, and he fared right out of it.
Honestly, I think it's like always good if he spaced it too. It's like they really can't do anything about that in the corner.
can't.
Yeah.
It's one of those like big swing moves where they're stuck in their shield, being like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I almost died."
Because one, it could either clip from them holding shield for too long, you call out their move out of shield timing,
Yep.
or did they just drop shield? Either way. Shine. Younger's movement's looking a little bit uncrisp today, getting stuck in Shine.
He does not seem shook by game 1 remotely.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. That's what makes him better than us.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I can 3-0 Jesse after losing a game. That's fine. Oh!
F smash, laser.
Yep.
Shooting these lasers is probably like the funnest part about being a Falco main, deadass.
Oh, it is.
Like I claw Y to B and I'm just a menace. I'm just like shooting that shit.
You're just like, why would you shoot a gun that doesn't make you do anything?
Yeah, right.
I like to hit people.
Oh, I like going for the grab there because you realize that Shine could have whiffed because you know small Falco Shine. Again, F smash safe. Can't really do anything about it.
Just a ledge, got all the time in the world. Oh my god! And then see, it's when you do a couple of them in a row, and I'm like, all right. A grab works there too, man.
Oh yeah. And Falco's throws, when like used in the right spots, are actually pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
Like if he forward throws Jesse, not now, but around 35%, it's a knockdown. So that's pretty good to use.
Yeah, both these guys this matchup just knock down fiends.
Yeah.
Really want to just knock you down and bully the fuck out
Pretty
of you.
much like don't overextend and get your knockdown. That's this matchup. You gotta play like a rat too, like
Like a rat.
like don't you think I'm going in? Nah, I'm dashing back twice.
No. I would never go in.
Fox like, oh, you think I'm going in? Nah, here's this double jump full hop mix, bitch.
Best of luck, dude. You'll never catch me alive. Oh man. Yeah, Younger looking fresh right now, man.
Yeah. Shine. Oh, no Shine Bear.
It's for defensive shit too for him because he's shining out of Jesse's options on him. He's going crazy.
Oof, the coverage.
The slide offs. I'm really liking his play. All right. The edge guard misses it just barely.
Yeah, he was a little bit late on that.
And tournament winner fucking gets right through up smash. You love to see it.
Grab.
It's always a grab. Right done. Yep. Jesse finds it. Great tech chase.
Shy Guy's catching strays. He's cleared them shits out. Shine, yo. Oh, no Shine again? Oh, that was actually so sick.
Was that fair?
I think he did like rising bear and then
bear.
turn around like bear again, like shield
That
drop
was
turn
crazy.
around. Yeah. No, he's nuts. Oh, wow. Sick.
Okay.
Yeah, no, big differences from game 1. He's like,
Huge.
I SD'd, fuck it, I'm gonna just lock in right now.
Well, it's like this idea of the pendulum, right? Sometimes you need to start out so bad so you can become so good. And sometimes you start so good that you get so bad. Like, I have felt with this before, man. It can suck when you body in game 1, and then the subsequent games you just get fucked up.
Yeah, no, that happens to me quite often in bracket. To be honest, I'm like winning game 1 as my Falco, and then they figure out my shenanigans.
Yeah, you're like, I got him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
God. Max being so fucking annoying. All those lasers. Oh my god. Alright, but hey, you're the expert here, my Falco man.
What's up?
FD counterpick against Falco? You think it's easier for Fox or Falco?
Well, it's easy for Fox if you're hitting your chain grabs, but honestly, I think it might be slightly better for Falco because he doesn't have to work that hard for a grab. He can do laser into shine, dare into shine. Either way, just getting that first launcher, and then he can just carry him a mile away. It's like air wobbling left to right on this stage. Because around 30, you shouldn't do another dare again because dare will knock down. So you do fair or nair or reverse bear.
Shit.
Oh shit, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I bet that was dope though.
That was awesome.
But yeah, there's just so many options to start sending them off stage. And it's not like Fox can't be good here either though.
No, but I think you're totally right about the lasers. The fact that you have a hitbox that goes across the whole stage, and Fox has to really try to catch a jump or catch you slipping, really makes it a little bit easier for Falco perhaps. Those dares were so good, though. Just stuffed out, Younger's grab.
I'm like slowly realizing that good shit is this like non-fast fall dare, like right in front of their face, while like slightly drifting it back. That is like so good.
Yeah, it was very good offense. A great way to burn Younger's invincibility, too. Oh, fared a little too early there.
Yeah.
One reverse hit. Knockdown.
Try to read the roll in.
Yep. Which Jesse was doing. So good on Jesse for being like, nah, I'm not rolling it. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, man.
No, shine. Yep,
big
that's
shine.
it.
Game 5. Cinco mode.
Where did they went? Dreamland? They went.
Yoshi's Dreamland Battlefield FD, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Battlefield Game 5. FD with 2 little guys.
There, yup.
Damn.
Laser. Oh!
Oh, good
That's what's
coverage.
tough about doing those lasers there.
Dude,
Damn.
that reversal shine. When Falc's is playing Falco and they're on that side of the stage and
Yeah, it's
like throwing a shine out just cause
It's-
not the worst thing in the world.
not at all. Especially if you double shine that motherfucker, like
Yeah.
it's so
You
good.
can fuck him up. Okay. Oh no! Does not get there quick enough though. Wasn't even ready for that kind of cheese. Okay. The bear catches him. Huge damage on Falco though. My God. So cheesy. Jump from ledge dare. Nice. Younger
Oh,
bring
catches
this
the
all the way
shield
back.
drop.
All the way
The
back.
reads, dash dance, dash attack.
That's what you want. You know, obviously a stock would have been nice, but 85, you're looking just fine. Oh, gosh,
Grab
Chai.
ledge, nice.
Just a wrong place shine or an excellently placed laser, I guess. Oh no!
That dare was actually so good. He hit it at like right, that's the perfect time, so he didn't send Jesse to the ground fast, and he could have acted out of it. That was
But
like,
Jesse's so brave for hitting that side B. I mean, that easily could have been a stock.
Yeah.
But he did it just quick enough to beat out Younger's dare. Oh,
Reverse snare.
huge dare.
oh, he had the read too, just out of space.
Right, they're shooting. Oh, not that time.
Lingering dare. All right, Jesse. Let's see it, Jesse.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he went for the gusto.
Okay, no edge guard yet from Jesse. Oh, no. Suicide nair. Ah.
Yeah, that push off, and then he just nared right off the
Yeah.
stage. It's a damn shame. I feel like that could have really gone different, but hey.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. That's all right, though. Oh, we got Pete coming
yo.
on. Excellent.
Got Macari on the set. Oh, shit. Oh. Whoop. Now put my feet up there again. Fucking kick the thing. What's good, Pete? Yep.
Hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Word. What's up? What are we about to watch? Meep against somebody?
Meep versus Cup of Water. Are you super familiar with Cup?
Not super familiar, but I know he's a good Fox. I know he's been really leveling up. He had a good run at GamerCon, if I remember correctly. Has just been, putting in hella work.
Yeah.
Just a good Fox, a regular of 1UP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. The South Core Smash.
Yep, been putting in hella work down there. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the table against Chic, known to be a winning matchup for Fox. I want to observe how he plays it, I think Fox... I used to watch Silent Wolf. Not that I was a Fox main trying to learn how to beat Chic with Fox, but just as like a Melee fan, I used to be very impressed by Silent Wolf's record against all the top Chics. He would just always win. And that was a different era. But I kind of want to go back and watch what he did. I can't even remember. I wish I could talk about it in detail. I just remember him being really good against Chic. But I feel like it looked a certain way, and you could watch maybe Yami against J-Flex from over the weekend at GamerCon, and it would look another way, which was it also looked good for Fox.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's one of those matchups where I feel like he wins. You can go about it a couple different ways. Chic puts up a damn good fight, especially if they have really clean tech chases and they can extend their punish.
Yep.
But Cup of Water is very good. I'm not sure this looks real.
Yeah, this looks like it's about started.
Yeah, so we got Dreamland, and we got some shooting of the gun. Fox can definitely like run around, use his faster movement, and use his projectile to really kind of dictate terms. And then he can go in when it turns into a mind game, you know? Because the Chic might start thinking, oh, he's going to keep lasering, I'm going to go in, but then you come at them while they come at you, that type of little mind game. I appreciate that stuff when it comes to using projectiles, but in like a tasteful way, not leaning too much.
Ooh, shine, that's
nice shine spot.
And now with the stock lead, like, Cup doesn't really have to approach, and Chic can approach, so this is going to be like the difficulty of the matchup, but not unless you get a grab like that, and he's tech chasing. Oh, he dropped it.
Maybe missed a dash.
Yeah, he missed a dash for sure.
Or misread. But nice CC on the
nice
get
crouch
attack.
cancel for sure.
But a little bit of a delay, and then a double jump up air. Got Cup back up onto the stage. Still on his first stock, but Meep trying to change that. Good trade for him. It turned into an opportunity to get the kill, but it was just a little too much, too chaotic for him to actually convert. One of those instances where you whiff a grab and it extends your hurt boxes, and then you get grabbed for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm liking how in the chat G-Town said Melee becomes a different game when you figure out you don't have to move forward. Yes, indeed.
That is very, very, very true.
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, I can bait and like make my opponent give me stuff for free? What?
I can wait. I can wave dash back.
Yeah.
Like, so many options.
I feel like that's when my mind like really opened, because I was just like aggro, I want to hit, I want to hit.
Right.
And then eventually you just see, oh wait, no, they can give me stuff for free too. But yeah.
Remind me what character you play. It's been a long time, and maybe it's not even the same character now. But
now it's Falco. But when you met me, though, I was a Falcon man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to do like Dittos back at my mom.
Both characters that are kind of fun to go in with, so I don't blame you for having kind of an aggro mindset back then. Just trying to like impose your will upon the opponent.
Yeah, and people didn't crouch cancel like that back then. So like,
that's true.
Me like ran the YOLO naring, a YOLO daring wasn't as like bad as it is now.
A little bit of a drop there from Cup of Water, but he does have another opportunity here to take the stock without really losing much or gaining much percentage, because it was like an opportunity for, I think, a wave shine up smash over on the right side, didn't get it, ended up cleaning it up. He's got 3 stocks to 1.
Grab.
Nice DI on the dash tag just to make it so there's definitely no follow-up. Waits for a second, then comes in with Nair.
This hitter right now, 71, 75 already, like near death percent.
That one soft dash attack was actually pretty nice. And that does it for game 1.
Pretty convincing from Cup side.
Yeah, I agree. And Meep is no slouch, you know, but in terms of Foxes and Chics in our general area, there's definitely more Chics than there are like legit Foxes that you might get actual tournament matches against. Or even, never mind tournament matches, but like at a fest or on Slippy Direct, trying to like have there's just a lot of Chics around here. There's not too many legit Foxes.
Yeah.
So maybe this could be just a tiny bit of a case of Cup of Water has dealt with Chic more than Meep has had to deal with Fox, potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Also, it is, again, just kind of a winning matchup for Fox. I don't think anyone argues that.
Yeah, no. I kind of think of this matchup as like, well, I guess in that matchup, Fox still wins, but Fox versus Falcon, like the way how hard Falcon has to work, like Chic has to work almost as hard for all these kills.
Arguably, I think harder, honestly.
Yeah, no, definitely a little bit harder because Falcon can approach.
Yeah, like harder than Falcon has to work.
Yeah.
But obviously Battlefield for the counter pick makes a lot of sense. Slightly nerf recovery for Fox and just good mobility and just a comfort stage for Chic players.
Yeah.
We got a tight battle thus far. A little bit of neutral happening. Up tilt on the shield pressure and then an immediate grab after working on a tech chase.
Nice, got the tech in place too. Really hard to cover there. Still keeping it going. Let's go.
And the little turnarounds in there.
Yeah,
like just continuing everything. Grabs the ledge. Oh, but Not able to kind of keep the advantage there. Still a percent lead though in this stock. Finds a nice fair. That's going to do it.
Yeah.
A little patience from Cup of Water there. He kind of stood still for a second and then caught Meep for coming in, which I think Meep needs to make a mental note of because
Definitely.
I don't know. It's not. I feel like with Chic against Fox, you kind of try and like lay some traps and baits and stuff, and it's very tricky and risky to try and go in. Oh, really nice air dodge, right upon action ability.
I definitely think when you're a floaties main, you definitely just have to get used to just being the patient play style, like the back foot play style. And like him trying to approach Cup on that platform you saw earlier, like trying to chase a faster character on a side platform is just almost never good because they can get away from it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of what they want a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like how Peach will just kind of sit for a second and then down smash right as you try and hit her for whatever reason you're trying to hit her on a platform. It's kind of like plays into their hands a tiny bit.
Oh, good smash there. Or he might have just held left there, I'm not sure.
F-tilt connects, but then it's a damn, you hate to see that. But he's got some invuln. Bullies Cup over to the ledge, but we know Fox from the ledge just is got a ton of options anyway. Okay, opts for the regrab. Lets Fox get a double jump back, but nice edge cancel with the side B. Meep's still able to clean it up. And I'd say kind of at the, okay, well now he's like outside of that CC sort of threshold. He was at 41, but now he's 80. This is basically up to death percent now. Mad pummels, only the first hit of the up air. Man, it's
that skill,
it's
that shield.
ripe for a steal potentially here. If he can just go crazy with this stock. Up smash, regrab on the tech chase. Oh, but didn't quite get what he, I think, wanted. You see a little shake of the head, and then a FGC nod from.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
The FGC nod is so good, actually.
It was a head shake into the nod.
Yeah. Do you remember like that pretty goated clip of Lucky like dropping his water bottle cap, and he does like the FGC nod? Yeah. He's like, yep. Gotta tech that.
I forgot about that. That is classic, actually. I'm glad you brought that back up. We're on Battlefield. I'm not. So this definitely is a best of 5. We're up to winner semis at this point.
Yeah.
2-0 lead for a Cup of Water. He's going to try and put a quick 30 on Meep here on Battlefield. And it hasn't been like a wash to this point. It's definitely not something where Meep is starting to feel like he can like get away with whatever and style on him. And we see Meep take the first stock here. I feel like sometimes, depending on how a match is going, you just start to like, and it could be for the worst sometimes, but you start to just like, I don't know, be a little more loose with it. And he knows that he can't be loose. Meep will keep you honest, make sure you come correct.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure that you're maintaining that focus. Like, yeah, we've all been there, Doc Law. Gotta make sure you're maintaining that laser focus 100% throughout the set, because this is definitely still a loss. Like, this opponent is not a bad opponent at all. It's like that mutual respect.
Right.
You know what I noticed that's crazy? You're still rocking the Wario controller, right? Is that the same one from like back then too?
I mean, yes, that's the only one I've ever owned.
Oh, wow.
So if you remember it from back then, it's the same one, bro.
That's crazy.
I bought that shit for, I think, 140 cash back in the day. And it has put in many good shifts for me.
Oh, yeah, no.
A really reliable companion.
That's sick.
It's like a spat for SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if you messed with any SpongeBob back in the day, but it's like my spatula. My tool, my instrument.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that it still functions, even though I've been a shithead and like dropped it and accidentally like thrown it at the ground a few times. But yeah. Tiny bit of gun usage. CC on the get up attack, but no punish from me. Only one hit of fair. They're kind of scrambling and skirmishing with some like air to air there. Both just throwing out hitboxes and stuff.
It's like peppering and pokes here and there.
Yeah. We know that, you know, no matter what tournament it is, it could be like a six-man local somewhere. There's gonna be salt no matter what. but I like the way you just use pepper because there's also going to be pepper. Honestly, you might get peppered with a little bit of back air. You get peppered with a knee.
Yeah.
That pepper's in there.
This is the combination, like Salt Bay or Pepper Bay. Like you got a little sprinkle of like pokes and stuff. Because honestly, like I've been playing a lot of Tekken recently, and I feel like
Great game.
Melee and Tekken are almost one and the same. This based on how movement goes and how like all interactions, there's multiple ways to get around an interaction. It's like almost like there's endless interactions in the game.
Yeah. It's like a whole kind of loop of like, I know that you know that I know that you know, and there's a bunch of different RPS for every situation. Excellent game.
But definitely, like I see like a lot of FGC terms being very applicable to like Melee. It's actually pretty sick. Yeah, Cup won that.
I heard Cup of Water and Younger got called right there. I don't know if that's. I'm not sure if he said on stream or what. But
Winners finals on stream.
that is stream.
Yep.
Cup versus Younger.
Yep.
Fox Falco.
1 and 2 seed.
1 and 2 seeds tonight.
Jeez.
Who was the one?
Younger.
I see. Younger coming out here, yo, like a regular competitor and a fiendish spacey.
Yeah, he's putting on for Boston right now,
Yo,
Massachusetts.
he been putting on for real.
Yeah.
Because all too often New Hampshire comes through and just kind of beats our ass, and it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I love NH, but at the same time, I have love for Younger because I know he's regularly putting up a good fight. You know what I mean? And coming out, I feel like almost every week. I mean, I've been
Pretty much, yeah.
I've been shaky with the attendance since maybe sometime in November or October. I had a good streak in like part of the fall or late summer into the fall, but I was seeing Younger every week. I know that he had a nice, I think he beat Project at GamerCon if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, I don't know how much Project plays exactly these days. I know he goes out to stuff here and there a bit.
Yeah.
I feel like if I had to guess, Younger has been putting in a bit more work in terms of showing up to tournaments and like just getting after it. But yes, consistently holding it down for Mass, for Boston, like you said.
Yeah.
And aside from him, Cup of Water, and this must be the first time, and I don't even know how long, that the 1 and 2 seeds were both from Massachusetts. Just saying.
Yeah.
Granted, only Jesse is here from New Hampshire.
Right. I understand completely. Trust me. That's part of why I'm a little upset with myself for not doing better tonight. Doesn't help when you like don't go your main in the first game of the tournament and lose in winners. Anyway, not Johnny.
It's all good.
I got bodied. I got clean bodied. But we have Fox and Falco, and it's going to be a best of 5. This is winners finals here on Dreamland. So both of these dudes, like, I'm sure well-versed just because of how good Cup of Water is. I'm sure he's been a bit of an online warrior, but has also been entering stuff. So I'm sure he can fight Falco.
Yep.
We know for sure that Younger can fight Fox. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he still lives these days with Thunderpaste.
Yep, Thunderpaste.
I'm sure they play a bit here and there.
Yeah.
I saw them warming up together before the bracket started. So
And Cup of Water, him being from South Coast Smash, he plays like Rye Guy a lot. He plays Coda, and there's like a bunch of Falcos in the Southern Coast to go to like one of the games. Yeah.
Rye Guy's pretty solid. He knocked me out tonight. We have relatively tight battle so far. Younger has a combo going. Nice punish on the tech roll in, getting a bunch of extensions
Down
on this.
smash, yeah.
And pretty decent survival DI there for like defense to survive from Cup of Water, but a whiff punish.
Happened to be like Bear, but he messed up his input.
Yeah, a little kiss from the Flutterhush,
Yeah.
the Crazy Legs, is not going to really give you an edge guard opportunity there, but then Younger does win the next serious neutral exchange,
Yeah.
which gives him the kill.
And I believe the last time they played, I think Younger edged out a win, but I think Cup of Water typically beats Younger.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
A drill and then some patience, finds a grab after. F-tilt attempt, covering the ledge angle, but gives Younger salvation because he went high. Trying to laser out of the corner a tiny bit, but then finds a nice
Oh,
grab.
the counter shot.
Damn, yeah, those are hype.
Yeah, no, they are. That reminds me of like Fiction. Fiction was to do that like crazy in his bracket when he was still a Fox main.
Right. I just love how it showcases a little bit of the ambiguity that still exists in Melee. Because there's a lot of stuff that we have like mapped out and we understand in the scheme of like Meleeology, but there's like certain percent windows and certain spacings where you're at such a distance where you feel like you might be the one that has the advantage or the opening, but it's actually them, and then you get shined or other stuff like that where both players, it's just these nuanced situations. I like that stuff. And Younger has...
Oh, damn, snatchies.
That was some beautiful ramen noodles there.
Yeah.
That movement into the ledge grab.
Oh, man.
Sip of the water from a bottle of water from cup of water. I just wanted to note that.
Oh, wow. When Yoshi's came in on his headphones, that was stumping. I don't know if you heard that, but he came in super strong. Yoshi's just probably some of my favorite Smash music. Oh, no, you need to see that.
The system has a natural bias for Yoshi's itself. It like has its own sort of, it pumped the volume on Yoshi's.
Yeah, a little bit, right? But what you're talking about, oh wait, was it? It might have been Hollow was on before me. We were talking about how like Fox versus Falco, when Falco's in the corner and Fox, like, you can just feel free to throw out shines because the only thing that Falco really can do is like tech in. Because if he techs in place or techs away, the double shine will like still send him off stage and be locked out.
Yeah, double shine is a huge weapon. If the Falco gets hit by both, I mean, barring some sort of crazy, like, kind of defensive or sort of risky option to try and save themselves, they're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
I like to go for that sometimes, especially if you, I don't know, you can set some other sort of norm so that you condition them a little bit, and then here and there just running double shine at them if you have center stage and you have them in the corner.
Oh, down smashes right now.
Like maybe, especially if you have some really clean, I mean, this is not as practical in tournament play, but you occupy certain dash dance spacings where you have the JC double shine, where you can be like right up in their face, and then you're actually running double shine at them, but it's in your initial dash, so you have to do the JC shine into a double shine. It's not easy at all, but borderline impractical, but it's doable. You don't need to do that shit though. You can still just, you know, like run and double shine when you're from dash. Younger cooking on Cup's counter pick here. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that hit?
Yeah, that was a generous hit, it felt like.
Yeah.
But Younger clearly knowing his options and his situational awareness.
I can't believe he didn't wall jump dare that. How do you not wall jump dare that? That was the perfect wall jump dare.
It's taking me safe. Maybe this game.
That's why he wins, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, each mind's eye, you know what I mean? We have such different visions of this game, which is beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. Imagine if everyone played the same. That would be kind of lame.
We would not still be here, like playing, talking about it, whatever. I actually had an interesting conversation with someone at GamerCon, and they were saying that they feel like we're starting to get too much into that territory where you watch a lot of different Melee, and it all is starting to look more and more the same. And I was like, that's interesting. There could be something to that. However, like, I mean, this was after I was commentating a block of Skurzo being like a very unique sort of dope fox that won the damn tournament, but was like stylish and artistic with the way that he was going about things. So I was like, you could be onto something, but at the same time, I feel like there's mad people pushing the envelope with their respective characters.
Yeah.
There's like Spark posting like new tech, if I remember correctly, for Chic with some sort of ledge grab or something. I can't remember. Like for a while, it was thought to be kind of impractical, but then someone figured out a new, better, easier way to do it. Whatever the hell. I don't know. Anyway, we're still in game 3 here, and it's back to Yoshi's after Cup lost here. Younger, I've seen this man for years be pretty good on the stage. I remember him like giving fucking Dave Zoso like really good games here back at the church at NGP. And I remember him back in the day, he used to talk about shield drop laser on Yoshi's, where like the floor is the highest. Maybe, or I don't know if there's a specificity to which part of the floor you're landing onto, but I know it's something he used to practice like a fiend, and I think he kind of has those. but I feel like I haven't been talking about the match that much. I apologize, chat.
Oh, Randall.
Wow, Randall in with the save there. Side B connecting, but Falco being at 0, that's arguably not good for Cup. Nice CC into the F smash. Really good lasers. It sets up, yeah.
Try to go for that super angle.
He needed either that or the straight up.
Yeah.
I don't hate the straight up in that situation because it forces out the next step of it. But the next step is so easy that it makes sense for someone to go, rather than the straight up, to go for the Mewtwo King angle. Cup fighting.
All right, let's see. Slash stock and
Nice
potentially, you know.
Oh, that was sick. That was actually one of the, I think, best ways he could have punished the tech roll away, like straight up. Probably the best way, which is actually cool as shit. I'm so inclined to like go for up airs and juggle and get mad percent and then like back air them off there and then try and finish an edge guard. But that was that like critical hit shine type shit.
Yeah. I've actually been thinking about like punish game a lot more, and it's definitely just like knowing when to like, all right, am I adding percent still, or now am I going for the shove off the stage?
Right.
Because like how you get F sets, right? Is like you hit your edge guards and you hit your punishes. So like just knowing when to differentiate between the two is like pretty good.
It's something that comes with time, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's one of those aspects of competing that, like, even with Uncle Punch or something, there's no sort of drill for that shit. You just have to, like, play and analyze, like, look at your sets and stuff, think, and then keep playing.
Yeah, definitely. Albeit it's not about the match, going about what you were talking about before, where Melee's kind of looking similar now. I wonder if it's because with the addition of Slippy, like regional playstyles are not as like prominent, you know? Because remember when you can tell like, oh, okay, this region plays like this and that region plays like that.
Yeah.
Since there's no more like region distinctions as much, I wonder if Melee would eventually just like blend together.
You know, that's not a bad point at all. Because that's there's obviously going to be several side effects of Slippy rollback and just matchmaking, being able to just hit start and play as long as you want.
Yeah.
I feel like that definitely could be one of them. Things become more uniform across the board.
Oh, the string right now.
I respect the little fair attempt to continue the whole string, and then maybe like that's the sort of situation where you get the Falco even closer to the ledge, and you might find a cheeky shine spike or something because you just bullied them towards the ledge. That's part of my MO when I'm playing Fox against Falco. Just put them in a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
And maybe it's not like the most clean and precise way to go about winning the matchup, but it can definitely net you stocks.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Falco in the corner, as long as you stay in a specific range where you can't laser and you can react to dare or like, short hop.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You can react to his aerials, I feel like you're pretty good there. Cup kind of moving now. Shine
Dare,
dare.
shine, and wow. Clutch. First appearance of the shine B off the top.
Yeah, B off the top. That's like the first one too. I haven't seen one off stream.
Okay, coverage on the roll away after the no tech, and that side, Bear on the side B will clean it up, and now all of a sudden, it's game 5, right?
Yeah, game 5.
Well, shit.
Crazy. Yeah.
Couple waters, like, I mean, someone said that he has a winning record on Younger, I guess, or usually wins. I don't know the actual lifetime head-to-head, but we're seeing it here.
Yeah, G-Town just said, and it's 2-2 right now. So this is the game to get the lead.
Oh my God, it's game 5 of a fifth set lifetime between them.
Yeah.
For the 3-2 head-to-head advantage. This is a beautiful thing. And the right to guarantee oneself top 2. You know, this is winners finals.
Yeah. Next person goes to Grands. Crazy.
Let's go, Massachusetts.
Facts.
I thought maybe a shine out of shield there. I'm not sure the full totality of all the options has.
Wow,
all
he got there.
All the options Fox has if you block a dash attack from Falco and they end up kind of on the other side of you.
Yeah. If
Like-
they're on the other side of you, it kind of gets risky there because you can go for the shine out of shield, but sometimes like that forward momentum can make the shine out of shield whiff. At least that happens with Falco. It might not happen with Fox though, because Fox's shine is like a lot bigger and it might catch there. But I'm definitely wary on when I do shine out of shield versus dash attack.
I see.
Personally.
I see. Bear out of shield there, connecting, and a nice down smash to cover the side B. Younger taking a 2-stock lead here. I feel like that's the most kind of momentum someone has had for a couple games maybe. But immediately, Cup cleans that stock up. Some dash dancing, but the lasers are like, all right, go ahead and dash dance. Shine after getting hit by the dare in that low percent sort of situation where he knew he could sneak it out.
Forward smash out.
Cup gets ledge, little ledge dash into the nair, back to true neutral. Dash attack whiffs, and then it gives Cup the opportunity for some edge guarding. Doesn't quite seal the deal.
Yeah, the light shield on the Firebird like messed him up there. He probably could have ended it.
Yeah, that extended sort of stun that you're in from light shielding a hit. Damn, full hop kind of dodging the extension from Younger to try and swing at the corner. Dash attack up tilt, wanted the shine turnaround, Bear didn't connect, back to true neutral. And this time it's Cup getting punished for jumping in. Ooh. Okay, I mean, there was a lot to go for. Younger kind of a tiny bit slow with the down smash.
Yeah. And honestly, Cup could have taken Younger stock there like a few more times earlier, but
Dude, the situations where your short hop Bear connects as Falco on this stage, that's kind of a saving grace there for Younger, the way it connected. I think it might have caught Cup moving, like dropping through the platform in some way, because generally if they're just standing on the platform and you shack Bear, it's not going to connect here.
Yeah.
It can connect on like Yoshi's, and it can be pretty lethal actually. That is huge.
damn.
We got a tight battle. We got Invuln. We got Younger finding a couple hits, but then he just takes a step back and then jumps in. I actually really like that mix-up in terms of, you know, what am I doing?
Yep. Well, with a cup of water without CC percent, it's going to be pretty hard to be super defensive, but he can still do it, I believe. Because he's been really just making use of the space and like dash dance punishing Falco. Because like Falco without lasers is pretty slow. You can like probably react.
Oh, tech flub with that,
Damn.
damn. But I don't know. That might not be the last we see of Cup of Water on stream tonight. Just saying. Well, it's almost definitely not going to be the last of it because he's in Losers Finals guaranteed. The man has made a run, so that'll be on stream. But I don't know how much else exactly we will have. It looks like potentially Mr. Heat. Does he go still by Heat? Not Mr. Heat. Heat. But then he might have changed it. Mr. Heat. Okay. Man, over so many years, people like change tags and shit. I mean,
That's what it is in Challenge. I'm
Okay.
gonna assume it's up to date.
yeah, I'll assume the same. I mean, hey, I have no reason to think otherwise if
I
that's
know
what
what
it
you
says
mean,
there.
though. He has gone by Heat before
Yeah.
instead of Mr. Heat.
And like this, I don't think he's living in this immediate area anymore. I think he might have gotten himself a job out in California somewhere. But originally known Scrub, aka Scrode, aka Young Bones Villain. I mean, that man went through tags like someone goes through toilet paper. That's not the norm exactly. But that's an extreme. However, people do change tags over time.
Yeah. I change my tag all the time. I just can't be definite on one. And I don't want to go by my name, just Ezzy, because it's like...
Well, you could...
I could.
You could go by Ezzacast.
Yeah, that's true. I could go by the full thing, but
Dude,
like,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I don't blame you. Hey, it's like it's your call, but
Yeah.
I think both of those are not bad, Ezzy and Ezzacast.
Yeah.
I also think I'm not going to say it right here because there's no need for me to broadcast it, but I do remember your last name. If I remember correctly, it starts with a P, right?
Yeah.
That's a sick name too, dude. That's a sick name too, dude. I'm just saying.
Yo, yeah, I probably could do like pushing and then my last name or whatever for that meme. That'd be
That's
funny.
actually kind of fire. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. Oh man, you're onto something there, dude.
Yeah. Right now I go by Thoughty Too Hottie though, so that's what I'm going by.
Gotti Too Hottie?
No, Thoughty Too Hottie.
Sorry.
Yes.
I wasn't sure. I mean, we used to have Secret Sauce, a.k.a. Mr. Bugatti, who then ended up just being kind of Bugatti. He kind of cut the Mr. off. It sounded kind of like you said, Gotti. That's why I thought of Shout outs to Josh, man.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while, but
Josh and Pedro.
he's
the
kind of
duel.
yeah, you know. You know. Josh is kind of nice at Tekken, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, where?
I know he's put some work in for sure. Him, fucking Fonzie, aka Mike, Lord Buns, aka Adam. This dude Ellis, aka GT. This dude. Neft, I don't know I know Neft used to come through the chat every once in a while, but Neft he used to live with Bugatti and they were playing some Tekken together.
It was the wackest shit because I moved in with them, being like, oh, cool, Melee house. It was a Tekken house.
Okay.
Yeah, no, those days were gone at that point.
So funny. I was like, oh, they just played Tekken. Like, that cool?
Right. I didn't know you ever lived in that house, actually.
Yeah, I did. For like only a summer.
I see. And I'm forgetting someone. Nate, aka Jellyfish, used to also mess with a lot of Tekken. So there's a whole kind of crew. I'm sure others as well.
Yeah, I got in touch with the local scene, and they said there's mad Melee players who do play Tekken. So it's probably like all those names.
I mean,
you just listed right now.
a lot of those, and maybe one or two others, but I know for sure like that. Yeah, that covers like a handful plus right there.
Although they probably hate that they're called Melee players.
Right?
They're like, no, I'm not a Melee player anymore. I'm a Tekken player.
My dad grew up in Greece, spent the first 20 plus years of his life in Greece, but then immigrated to America. I was just in Greece with him and my brother for a month over the winter, and in Greece they call him the American, like in the village area where he's from. He hates it, dude.
Oh, wow.
He hates it. But I mean, it's like he's way more American than they are. But anyway, we got Heat and we got Ghetto War Machine. The grown working man repping NH here, right? You know, in his second to last NGP before he makes a big move to AZ.
Yes.
Man's going
Crazy.
to Phoenix.
Right.
He's not exactly dying and coming out of the flames, but he's gonna be born again as an absolute god in their local brackets and stuff, and just in the next chapter of his life as an adult. But before that happens, he's gonna try and take out Heat here, which I think is no easy ask. I'm not sure exactly how their head-to-head has gone in, like, let's say the last year plus, but I know that Heat used to be a Chic, then was kind of like maybe a bit of both, but I think for a long time now has been playing mostly, if not strictly, Falco.
Yeah.
Finds himself down a little bit. I think seeding-wise, Jesse is the favorite here. Heat no slouch, though, and I'm curious, like, what his MO is going to be. Is he going to try and, like, lock him down with some clean neutral, like good lasers and maybe some like Shaq Bear? Oh wow, but
Save.
assist. Oh,
what is this?
This is crazy.
Oh, this is nuts.
I mean, they both had
Shaq
chances
Bear?
there, but it ends up kind of, I guess, not mattering because it was 3 stocks to 2, and then it kind of stayed that way, and Jesse then found the stock. It mattered a bit, but laser grab. This should be all right. I don't blame him for grabbing ledge and then trying to throw out an invincible something, because I think that is kind of what the doctor ordered, but maybe given the way that he didn't have much time to do it, some sort of aerial without grabbing the ledge, just to try and cover the flight path.
Like the ginger nair was always good there, like the nair drift back.
Yeah.
So it doesn't trade.
Yeah.
First game for Jesse.
Okay, he's thinking. He's like a tiny little, like, it was just a 1-2 head shake. It wasn't like multiple, like left, right. It was just like a right, left, or left, right. Now he's kind of thinking. You can see the expression on the face is one of just musing, pondering. Meanwhile, Get a War Machine just kind of waiting, literally just waiting and breathing. Heat now nodding. He's all right, and a little bit of a consideration. GWM still just waiting. He's like, all right. I mean, I beat you. I think no matter where you go, I think I'll beat you again. Jesse's like, all right, word.
Oh wow!
And
the intentional Chic. The intentional Chic.
All right, he's not
Falcon.
just waiting. He's plotting.
Yeah,
he's like scheming.
That was an entire like thesis written out in his mind. Like, all right, this character, this stage, that. I'm doing it now.
And not only Chic, but we have Fox too. So like, oh wait, I'm sorry. For a second, I mean, I had a really stupid thought where maybe Jesse went Chic. But that's dumb because Heat is the one that, you know, has plenty of Chic experience.
Yeah.
So after the way the game went, I mean, this makes sense. However,
and it's
Jesse's really good at this matchup. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, for sure. all that bonfire experience, and it's like hella Chics up in New Hampshire. as
Yeah,
well,
you know,
so-
I mean, he's definitely had time playing friendlies and tournament with Dr. Lobster at this point.
Yeah.
Just by coming here as much as he does, I'm sure he's played plenty of sets with Meep,
Yeah.
with I always Scooby,
Scooby,
with
yeah.
you know whoever. Like there is just constantly there's Chics around. I don't think he comes much anymore, but you know, over enough time, you run into Spiff over the years. They
yeah.
definitely there was plenty of overlap in their kind of careers, but not too much of a factor these days. Just the next Chic that came to mind. But all that being said, he does have, you know, the lead here. Gets a poof to connect, throws him off stage. Makes sense. The double jump air dodge there. I feel like that's kind of the go-to way to try and like cheese your way out of getting gimped. It is itself cheese, but they have to sort of cover it
Yeah.
or like call it out. Technically down tilt, but then Heat's still finding
Oh, good
connections.
needle. Wow.
Damn, yo. Air grab, drill, but not on the right side of the Chic for the grab after the drill to connect. Jesse's still cooking, able to get to the ledge, and
Oh, that killed.
just killing.
killed, yeah.
That actually was a little surprising. I found.
Oh, they're having a little discussion on stream. I like heard Jesse's voice. That was crazy.
Jesse not too timid about like sharing a word or two in the midst of a set.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of chill with it too. If my opponent talked to me mid-set, I'm not really that pressed about it.
I don't hate it. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like, you know, people will be people, and I feel like there's no hard rule against like, oh, you cannot speak to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like there's a little bit of like an unwritten rule to it, and I think probably over 50% of players would prefer or expect that there isn't any sort of dialogue during the set. But I mean, shit, like you play this game long enough, and especially if you travel and stuff, and you're actually trying to become the best, which not everyone is, but plenty of people are.
Yeah.
Maybe, and it might just be the best in their region or something. You know, there's a lot of stuff people strive for. You're gonna run into all sorts of stimuli, distractions, noise.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to block out the noise.
Oh, definitely.
Or if you're about it, shit, like say something back and then like get in their head with some sort of, because who knows what the reason was in the first place for them saying something during the set.
Yeah.
It may not always be mind game shit talky,
Could have
but
been like, oh, yo, that was crazy. Yeah, you seen that too? You know, like quick,
yeah, it could
quick
be.
discussion.
It
Yeah.
could be. But one could make the argument even something like that could be its own form of it's a vibration, you know what I mean? It is itself like a vibration, this energy. It's a message. Anyway, we got Falco this time
Yep, Jesse Falco.
because, well, not because, but Fox did just win.
Yeah.
So now it's game 3, and instead of going Fox against Chic, I am a tiny bit surprised, but get a War Machine known to have multiple characters, and has definitely gone Falco in tournament plenty of times over the years. I think first time I've seen it in a little while, but I mean, he's cooking so far. It's not like he's bodying him, but
Yeah.
built up that lead and then had invulnerability to rain down upon the Chic with, but didn't get too much out of it. Favorable trade for Falco there, but then maybe overzealous.
Yeah, hopped right into his face. And like
You know-
in that range, you can't really do anything besides shine to get it off. And Chic's already like a scrapper, you know?
Yeah, she is. I guess it wasn't too favorable of a trade with how low percent Chic was.
Yeah.
Unless there was a different way to play it after the trade where Falco could, I guess, maybe sort of put himself favorably, but I guess not. For some reason, I guess it was recovery.
Ooh, nice dash.
It was relevant to a recovery on the left side, but he turned into Zelda, and now he has to eat this punish for turning back into Chic. It's 35%. And then, okay, that's not too bad, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Finds an up air, a little bit of a movement call out. That's 4 hits, what? Soft bear into the dash attack. Oh. Damn.
And like next hit, Falco's pretty much dead.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be able to get there on the right side after some sort of move to convert. But does convert, not at too high percent. Once again, raining down with the invuln, but doesn't really find anything. Ooh, they're scrapping.
This was like
Rising
weird about Falco, because if you don't have your space before setting up on Chic, I feel like it's like super hard to like actually get an attack off.
Damn, no. He's forced to transform, and that's probably going to do it right there.
Probably it, yeah.
So it's a 3-0 and a fist bump, but that was not trivial for Get a War Machine, I would say. For the Falco, yeah, I mean, bro, you better try and get your lessons in before he moves across the damn country.
Yeah.
Arizona, Phoenix. But I think he'll be back around like late May, but I don't know for how long, and I know he's coming back for a wedding, so he might not be like around much or going to anything. Yeah, you know, I'm sure he'll come back here and there, and we'll try and we'll have to coordinate some sort of group homie visit out to Phoenix. But you know, I mean, he's growing into that grown working man title.
Yeah,
it's
working man. It's very applicable.
It's a career opportunity and just a stepping stone and life upgrade sort of opportunity for him. So he's doing his damn thing as a grown working man, and you gotta love it. And as a Get a War Machine. I think we're straight into this. We got Fox against Chic, and I mean, he did just pull out the Falco, but this is his main. You know, he's a Fox player, and I think he usually beats Meep. I do recall one NGP back in like the fall where Meep got the better of him. Might have been Meep on his way to like making it to Grands one night or something. I can't remember,
Just
but
had the run of his life that night or something like that.
it was a damn good run. I don't want to. He may have had better runs.
He had a good run.
He had a good run for sure.
Yeah.
And he takes the first stock here. So Meep's like, yo, I know you, and I know this matchup.
Yeah.
Like, come at me. He's like, you're not here with the whole goon squad this Tuesday. Like, I ain't scared of New Hampshire. Like, I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna like win the tournament. We'll see if he can pull that off, but I think Meep is feeling good right here.
Yeah.
I mean, and he should be.
Already up 2 stars. Less than a minute.
Okay. Good patience and good defense. Chic with the good shield, and maybe a little bit of just a read or enough head-to-head experience. That almost reminds me of how Get a War Machine used to look back in the day, dude. And I was joking with him over the weekend about how he used to have kind of one direction. Like, he was just like going forward, coming at you, trying to hit you. He had only one direction. And I remember Claps, Pedro kind of like punished him over and over. Used to just like gave him like the hands for the way that he used to play. But he just got damn 4 stock, and part of it, at least 1 stock of it, was him just trying to like. And sometimes if you do up smash their shield and they're close enough to the ledge, it'll knock them onto the ledge, and so then sets up kind of corner pressure. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But the switch to Falco again, so he's not feeling too confident about the Fox.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because he enjoys the lasers in this matchup, because personally I feel like Fox does way better in this matchup than Falco does, but Falco could definitely like make it work. But it just more so depends on your spacing. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say here is like Falco might give him a more patient playstyle, because with Fox you're allowed to run in and run and shine and drill him, because you get really such strong confirms off of that. Right?
True.
Falco, you know, you laser, but you might have to wait for the F tilt after the laser. You know, there's like a lot of like mind games and so that might like slow down Jesse's brain and help him out a bit.
And it's a very different matchup for Chic to try and negotiate, because the neutral plays very differently. The way you have to like try and DI things to have like good defense to mitigate their punish is very different than it is versus Fox. Dash tag into bear, into ledge grab. Only a soft bear, but gets the laser reset. Nice tech on the down air from Meep. But what does he do here? Actually, the air dodge works out for him.
Oh, snap.
And situations like that, I mean, if Jesse does want to like come back in the set and in the game, he's gonna have to scout those air dodges. I've talked in the past on commentary about Chic's air dodging to recover because of how just buns the dealing with the lag on the up B is. So that's their way of trying to, again, it's like a cheesy escape where it works sometimes.
Yeah, that's like, sure, you as a Marth player, I'm pretty sure you've done like the air dodge when someone's holding when someone's holding Marth Killer, you just air dodge and you just punish them for it.
Dude, I've done all the dumb, the bad shit, praying to the old gods and the new. Like this is not a good option, but please let it work. Like you gotta like leverage all the cheese sometimes, depending on I guess the nature of the matchup and the momentum in that moment in the matchup. But I mean, shit, could be like a ledge dash up tilt, which is just greedy. But I pray for it to connect.
Yeah.
Anyway, Meep is not looking phased by either of the space animals, by either of the stages so far. I mean, FD against Falco, you would not expect it to be that effortless. I mean, he goes back to Fox and back to FD. It's like,
what is the stop process?
Man.
Jesse's also better than me, but like switching between both of these spacies, he's also on the box, but like that GameCube controller muscle memory for just switching between two spacies back and forth like that.
It is not the easiest thing, but I feel like for how long he's been playing both spacies and like in tournament at times, he's probably all right with that, but who knows? I mean, it could definitely still be a factor, especially because it's not like his entire time playing has been on the box. It has been a while at this point, but maybe it is a little tricky. Okay, goes for the up throw up air, but I thought, there, why not just wave shine up smash, to make sure you get the kill, because now it's a little frantic and it's a little wishful. I'm throwing out the dash attack. I'm throwing out like a reverse nair.
Yeah.
But then he finds the up air.
Like when your opponent knows you're looking for the kill, so they just make it super hard and like do like a bunch of dash dances away and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, he had the punish for free while Chic was in the lag, and he, rather than like running wave shine or two, he went for the grab. I guess he thought that the percent was high enough that up tilt, nair, drill reset. This is very nice. He thought the percent was high enough that the up air would kill, but it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't.
But he's showing why Fox is like this stage against Chic. Another instance where it's like just low enough percent where the up air doesn't kill. Nice needles, but
wow. Why is Chic go so hard for it? Yo.
And
man, he's laughing it off too.
He taunted there because there was actually some high level awareness from Jesse to just kind of like wait and allow himself to get hit again, and he lived and the Chic died. So that was a pretty nutty off stage exchange. But Meep is still low percent. Okay, it was that really low percent up throw, I think it's 0, where like the Chic, there's multiple things that can happen, and the way that Jesse just took a nair and then I think like up tilted the no tech or something, it's kind of just a guess like what they're gonna do if you get grabbed at 0, and then it's risky if you try and double jump out, which you can, then you might get sharked or like punished for it.
Yeah.
Okay, again, up throw nair into a bunch of shit. Bro, if he connects more, I was going to say clip that shit, but
what are you doing?
they're both laughing.
That's what you got to love about Melee. Like, this game is honestly just like, if you're not taking it too deep, like, obviously you want to win and shit, but like, it is a game and you're here to enjoy it with other people, I feel
like even if you are taking it pretty deep and seriously, there's sort of these exceptional moments that can break through even like the deepest, try hardest person's like sort of focus, and even they'll laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? They'll like, Melee is just that's just how it is.
Game.
Yeah, it's funny, and there's just too much sauce and room for craziness. Okay, Battlefield makes a lot of sense, as I'm going to be a broken record. Chic loves the stage. Fox slightly nerfed with his recovery. Obviously still just fine on this stage, but it's not like he has the crazy stuff from the ledge that he has on Yoshi's. It's not like he has the ridiculous kind of combos that he does in this matchup on FD. It's not like it's Stadium with the slightly lower ceiling and just more horizontal space for him to kind of run and gun if he wants to, and other reasons why he might like Stadium. So Meep with the lead here gets nared, has a jump, double jump needles, but he's going to get hit. Probably wanted some sort of opposite tech, didn't get it.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, grabbed after like some sort of running shine, double jump out of the shine, and then like aerial shine, but Meep able to punish more up throw nair up tilt at those low percents. And I wonder if there's got to be something, like maybe SDI or something that Meep can do so that he doesn't get, doesn't eat so much percentage in those situations. Still no jump on the Fox, that's gonna be a dead Fox. It's 2-1. Thank you production for updating the set count.
I wonder what happened between like the first Fox game and then the second Falco game to now. Just locked. You probably just locked in. Yeah,
It's a good question, Ezzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he started winning neutral more and has been punishing a bit harder. That's kind of my gut response. Stanky leg, and then not the amount of shortening that he wanted there. Okay, just jumping at him, swinging, but kind of helps Meep more than Jesse in that instance. Nice up air, goes for that extended up air. Two of them with Chic in the magnifying glass. Finds the up smash. And this is to stay alive in the tournament. I mean, Jesse almost definitely the higher seed here, but Meep, as we said, has beaten Jesse before. F-tilt connects, finds dash attack into the F air, and that's it.
Sheesh, no New Hampshire tonight.
Massachusetts showing up big,
Sean, let's go Massachusetts.
which I just really like.
Yes.
I mean, I do got a lot of love for my boy Jesse. Get a War Machine, 9 to 5, the grown working man. But I mean, as I've said, I love New Hampshire, but fuck New Hampshire.
Yeah, facts.
So
I love y'all, but
I like my state defending the home turf
Facts.
and winning the tournament. Like, you know, I'll take a fucking bullet for Jesse, but
not even podium for New Hampshire, because that's top 3 for Mass.
can we just provide a little moment of silence for New Hampshire? Tiny bit of 5 seconds here.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hey, get fucked. Sorry, G-Town. Sorry, Jesse. Sorry, you know, I mean, they're going to show up in more numbers again, and they're going to be like, Pete, like, spit your game, talk your shit, but
Peace.
take it easy, bro. He'll be like, spit your game, talk your shit, but check out this, like, hold this top 3 that NH is about to get, like, probably next week. If I had to guess.
Yeah,
although,
watch them bring all the heads, like fucking, what's his name, Glock and shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, they bring like, everybody out, like, what's all that shit, Boston? Yeah.
Glock, Taylor, Calvar, Jesse will show up again, of course. There's gonna be Bonfire, and I mean, shit, like, I highly doubt this would happen. This would almost never happen for singles of anything, but if Tartox came out, like, bro, like, what was that? You never know. You never know.
And, like, I haven't seen Golden in, like, years.
Golden was at GamerCon. I didn't get a chance to say hello to him. I mean, I had a chance. Jack Golden, you're the man, and shout out to you if you're watching or if you hear this. But Golden, he gets out there every once in a while, it seems. I think I might have also seen him at the last GamerCon back in, like, September, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
Because for stuff like that, I mean, there's bound to be a New Hampshire card going. So maybe, you know, he just tags along, probably still enjoys playing the game. But, yeah, I bet he would come too, and it would be just... But, I mean, that's what I want. I'm here to, like, poke the bear, you know? And try and show up and do my own thing to rep for Boston, which I got to try and do a better job of. But...
Like, I think friendly rivalries are honestly so sick. It's what you need to just get better at the game.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if CT is in the chat, shout out to CT too. I mean, I would love to CT here maybe next week when it's Jesse's last NGP before he moves. Shit, like, I mean, that'd be dope. That's all I'm saying. And we'll try and beat you guys too, but that's a whole other beast in itself. We got Fox Chic, we got Meep against Cup of Water. So Cup is back up on stage here after what was a grueling sort of 5-gamer against Younger in winners finals. If I'm not mistaken, was that? Yeah. No. Because this is loser semis.
Damn, this is loser semis.
Or this is losers finals, right?
Finals?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
losers finals.
Yeah, I was like, damn, we're still going?
That's just because I find Ryan to be so godlike that I just trusted that it was right.
It's funny because at the beginning of the last set, I had losers finals, and I was like, "Oh, fucking send it." So I said the same thing twice. No, this is finals. Cup got 3-2 by
Sure.
Younger.
Okay, and now Meep has earned his way up to losers finals, vying to make it to grands, and so far, Meep actually looking just really good,
Hella strong.
like really good.
Yeah, warm against Fox right now. I think
that too.
Didn't he, who did he play in winners? I forgot who knocked him out in winners. But it might have been
I don't know. I mean, it's a good question because
either way, he's been playing a lot of Fox today.
he's very consistent and he's no slouch. So whoever did put him in losers, respect to them.
Was that a Meep dub?
Yep.
Meep won that.
Yeah, it was
he
Meep
won
dub.
that.
He
Yep.
did beat Bank to get here. He beat Bank in losers.
Oh,
shit.
no,
Damn.
that's a good point because
And he lost to Cup.
okay,
Okay.
all right, interesting.
He lost to Cup 3-0. So actually,
run
the
back.
game here is pretty big.
Meep just putting some work in against Marth. Bank is a very good player, but just when you run into a good Chic as a Marth, it might just be something that you weren't exactly hoping for.
Oh, yeah?
Even though Marth does just fine, it's very different from like fighting Spaceys or a Peach or, definitely not my favorite matchup as Marth. And so, yeah, I mean, to get through some of those players, good stuff to Meep. And right here, he is down, but evening it up. So, cup of water, thrown out to like a up air, but then finds a grab and extends the punish. Went for a hard read after the tech chase, didn't get what he wanted. So Meep finds solace.
Oh, wow. Baited the shield. Nice, but didn't convert.
Okay, covering the roll and takes a bear, like a little reverse bear, but bears him the correct way. So Cup able to clean that stock up. Finds a shine, a little bit of dash dancing, little laser shooting, jumps in with a nair.
Even just now, like, it's crazy seeing the different Fox playstyles, because I don't think Jesse was really shooting the Blamer like that. And you see Cup here, he's like...
I like it because it's not about like a completely sort of campy, laser heavy formula. I don't think any Fox should play it that way, but mixing it in, putting it in their head a little bit, and also sometimes it can mess with even their timings. Like, let's say they block a laser for whatever reason. I guess ideally they're like moving and they're not shielding if it's just like neutral happening, but you can mess up their out of shield timings, even though it's not like it has a ton of shield stun, but it does make it different than if you're just moving freely out of shield. So there's a couple reasons why you might want to just mix it in. Never mind the fact that Leffen used to talk about kind of resetting the move stalage. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what we call that, but
yeah, when you use the move several times in a stale.
yeah, exactly. And laser kind of is actually really clutch for that. On top of all these other reasons, I thought he had a bear there at least to like trade, if not clean combo. But Cup of Water has been putting together a kind of winning game plan so far. So no need to get overzealous. Finds another grab. I feel like probably most DI on the throw there was going to be punishable with some sort of up throw combo for Fox. Maybe not at that percent, but he did find the up air on the DI off stage. So
Yeah, what are your thoughts about like someone wiggling the C stick to like say yes or no about stage selection? I actually think that shit's so gas. I do that all the time.
wiggling the C stick to say yes and no
Yeah.
about stage selection?
So like you're on stage select, right? You know how you can move the C stick to like move the screen and then
Oh,
move like left and
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh my, as another little sort of
Yo,
like mind game or
yeah,
something?
Yeah, like that's like, yo, take the stage. And you just like do up and down.
Oh, I like that. I mean, it might not even register for some people, but maybe like, you know how some like anime or games or something, they have to like flash some sort of warning about like this could trigger like a what's it called? A seizure or something like that. Maybe if they're super sensitive to stuff like that, you
Pick
like-
stage, bro. Pick stage.
like,
just like
I hope you don't get a seizure.
being a demon.
But I mean, if someone is sort of predisposed to that, I mean, maybe like Melee might not be the game for them.
you, yeah, 'cause
especially
it's natural screen shake.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah, we're thinking on the same wavelength there. Cup of water, up a clean stock here. Probably just gonna move around. Does so, and then I like that shine. It was like right when I think the Chic was vulnerable again after the invuln. You know, the people that can master the duration of those 60 frames and like master adapting to the way their opponent goes about coming off of the Angel platform, what their habits are and stuff. Actually, on both sides of it, when you have invulnerability and when they have invulnerability. But in that instance, it was a shine that I feel like came out right when the Chic invuln was running out. I feel like little things like that matter, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think like being able to keep your stock on the opponent's invulnerability is pretty good. Because with the invulnerability, your opponent probably gets like 2 hard reads, I'd say, until like your invulnerability is done.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
At least 1 for sure.
Yeah.
But sometimes 2 for sure.
Sometimes 2, yeah, sometimes 2, I'd say.
Ooh, little slow. I think he thought the Chic would not make it onto the stage. And in that situation, I would say react with like falling up air if they're at a percent where they'll die to the up air, or you got to just react with a clean ledge dash and hit them before they're actionable.
I know some beasts do that, like they ledge dash, especially when they know like they can't do regular get up from the ledge, so they clean ledge dash and just up smash the Chic from like doing that.
The thing is, you got to have those.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
you gotta have those.
I feel like Cup of Water probably does have those, but on top of having those, just mechanically, you got to have those mentally to the point where that's the decision you're going to make in that moment. So it's like a two-sided having those.
I believe in like in fighting games, they like to call that a mental stack. So like knowing like what your punishes are going to be for that exact option and not having too much. Because for example, Chic lands on stage like, oh, I'm a Falco player, so I can be like, oh, ledge dash down tilt, ledge dash shine bear, ledge dash blah, 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 blah. And like not having too much, but having like 2 or 3 good ones, you know?
Right. Wave shine grab, patience, up air, single hit up air. Okay. I thought he was going to go run off nair there for a more knockback situation, and then maybe like just kind of set up shop with corner pressure. I don't hate the fair though, because again, I think we saw him go for a similar sort of fair earlier against Younger, where you can just bully a character and then even get another hit after the fair if they're like sort of sleeping with their defense, or if you are super fast. Nice tech, and then the fade, ledge dash, like reverse up tilt. I love that shit as Fox.
Oh, damn.
Rising stanky leg. Okay, tiny bit of sharking with the up tilt underneath the platform, but then there was nothing there, and Meep kind of moved away from that sort of danger, because there is some danger there. Rising there, but Fox at 4%, and then just kind of brawling for a second here, chasing to the top platform. Good trade for Cup. I thought he definitely had time to grab the ledge there, but a little reserved. And again, I guess like I've been saying, his MO has been a tiny bit more on the sort of conservative side in situations like that. Like when I felt like he could have comboed, I think it was a Firefox into a bear. But then he just sort of waited. He still had a decent position and finds the kill here. So he has the stock advantage, but movement flub, not how you want to deal with the invuln on that topic.
Couldn't the arms of it? I don't know.
where he flubbed the like neutral get up
Yeah,
over 100.
yeah. That's like buffer the Amza.
Probably, honestly, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple tilt swings, another tilt. That one connects, and Meep now with the big opportunity. Good DI on the bear. Huge needles.
Got stuck on the platform.
But yeah, that was a tough position to try and actually like convert something big after the needle connected.
Yeah.
Okay, lets the nair hang, and it connected in a huge way, and big punish on the tech roll in.
Needles? Oh, the slaps right there. Get off my stage.
I actually really like that because on like a higher angle, he would have been able to just empty land and then maybe like F tilt into something. But with that angle choice, he just had the clean fair. Regrab on the tech in place, regrab on the tech away. Dash attack.
Oh, wow.
Couple dash attacks and
Vortex right now.
super quick ledge grab. Up smash, just barely not killing there. And the neutral get up just barely not covering the ledge for long enough for the Chic to not catch it.
Yo, he is hitting those Chic angles right now. That is crazy. I feel like no one really speaks about that. Cause you ever just try to recover with Chic and like that shit's so weird. Oh,
I very rarely ever select her on the character select screen.
Yeah.
And but you're right, it doesn't get talked about that much. I think also outside of the angles, she can kind of like mix up like the distance.
Yeah, she can shorten it.
Yeah, like there's a short on that beat. That shit's wild, dude.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. And I definitely don't know how hard it is. It's probably harder than, you know, what I give the Chic's credit for because I don't play her and she's not my favorite character. So.
But it's like you always could play her at like a very base level.
No, that's
like,
true.
Yeah,
That's
she's
true.
very easy to pick up. Like F tilt fair.
I should add her to my arsenal a tiny bit because when it comes to like the top 8 or 9, I mean, I'm not bad in a 5-character Iron Man. I'm really not. I actually think of myself pretty highly. Much more than, let's say, how well do I think I am just in singles in general to like make it far in brackets. I don't think I'm hot shit. 5-character Iron Man, I'm closer to thinking I'm hot shit. I still don't think I'm hot shit, but anyway, she's not a bad character to sort of pick up, and it'll help me learn a little more about her and maybe fighting against her as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we are on FD, which makes so much sense, and this is why you want to earn counter pick advantage for yourself, because right here, Cup of Water's like, all right, I got this. Like, as long as I sort of play pretty clean, I should have this. But we did see Meep get a War Machine, both his spacies on this stage, if I remember correctly, so.
Yeah.
That was like a tournament winner, I think, into just sort of like an empty land, like a tournament winner tomahawk into a bunch of shines. And that might have eaten the double jump. So neutral get up, one wave shine into the outside.
Yeah, there's the wave shine you're talking about. Finally did it off the ledge.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised to see that one. I feel like the one I commented on earlier was maybe a tiny bit more ambiguous, right? Because where the up B was coming from, he really just thought Chic wasn't going to make it onto the stage. So the fact that he was surprised by that, he wasn't quite ready with the reaction. A little bit of a shine stall before the double jump.
Spot
big
dodge.
shine, setting up a big opportunity for something like this. The fact that,
Oh, you hate to see it.
damn, yeah, that's big. But at the same time, like it makes it even that much tighter since he has a percent lead. You do hate to see it, but maybe this will be like a super tight last stock, last hit because of that flub. Cup a tiny bit of patience and then the nair in. He is at 0%. So you think maybe he can like afford to go for some brute force type stuff. Neutral get up and the shine hits off stage and the shine spike will wrap that up.
Nice. And he still went for the wave dashes back on the ledge. So that pretty much lets you know like that SD didn't phase him at all.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, not at all.
Yeah, as soon as the SD went like that, I'm like, yeah, let me just hop back and grab the ledge.
I feel like after a certain amount of hours and just like tournament sets, you're not gonna get too phased by stuff like that. Unless it's something that's like almost outside of what you feel comfortable going for, I guess. But that was a pretty trivial thing. Really nice ledge dash. He's got those clean ledge dash turnaround up tilts, which again, I think is a really nice option to throw out. And Meep now with no double jump, he's going to have to eat some sort of punish here, and it's what we've seen multiple times at this point. Just a wave shine up smash on the up B lag. I mean, that's what Fox will do. That's part of why it's so tough for Chic in that matchup.
And now we got Falco versus Fox grand finals.
Yeah. Younger, who knows exactly what he's been up to since we last saw him. Maybe playing a little bit here and there to keep warm. Maybe he grabbed some food. Maybe he's just socializing. Maybe he grabbed a drink. Maybe he stepped outside and, like, I don't know, hit a vape or something.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
you know that's common.
There's all
out here.
sorts of, maybe, like literally maybe he went and sat by himself somewhere in a corner, or went and took a walk outside and did something a little bit meditative. If one of us ends up, depending on how this goes and if someone interviews him, I am a tiny bit curious, actually.
Yeah, no, that, you
know?
can 100% could have that.
There's every player's different, right? And the way they go about negotiating a very deep tournament run. All right, so they look over for the thumbs up from production. Production gives the thumbs up. Once again, shout out to Ryan, AKA out here running the stream. Y'all know him, and they're into it. Someone's calling my phone right now, but I could not give less of a shit. We're in grand finals of New Game Plus R, whatever it is, 1.18, I guess.
Just 18.
Just 18?
I don't want to do 1 point. It's like season 1 is the idea.
That's what it means.
I see. Okay.
Copy.
All right, 18. And first stock, first blood.
Yeah.
Going to Younger. If that person blows up my phone again, I'm going to be a tiny bit tight. We'll see. Cup of water just went through me. He dealt with Younger earlier, and it was a relatively tight game 5 set. But Younger so far, I mean, however he went about preparing for grand finals, it's been working out for him here. He's got the possibility to maybe go up 4 stocks to 2. We'll see who gets the next kind of decisive win in neutral here. Shield grab for his jump in at a high enough percent where I feel like this is just death after the up throw bear.
Yeah.
You're gonna need everything in a situation like that. You need like, you wanna like, I guess SDI the back air, V cancel the back air, like whatever you can do to not die there. Okay, still no jump on Fox. That's gonna be the stock, very trivial. Didn't even need to grab ledge, but does so, which is the smart thing to do.
Just to be safe.
You never want to just assume. Wow, covering the space underneath the platform right as Younger wanted to drop through right there from Cup of Water, but he wasn't able to like turn it into a whole lot. Walk forward, F tilt. And I really dig Cup of Water's ledge dashes. That is, I mean, definitely part of what brings him so deep in these brackets that he enters, because it's just so good with both spaces to be able to have that in your pocket where you're literally at the ledge, which is not where you want to be on paper, but you turn it into some just brute force power. It's something that needs to be respected and sort of like it turns it to its own Yomi levels type thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you're just a little too lax or not respecting it, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah, you can definitely get fucked up. On like both sides of the aspect, right? Because Fox, you can ledge dash up smash, ledge dash up tilt, ledge dash nair, which can be invincible if you're that good.
Right.
And then Falco, you got double laser, side B from ledge, and just regular ledge dashing into like whatever you want.
Yeah, ledge dash shine I like to try and do with them. And for a game 1, I like what we're seeing. It's nice and close. Oh, the shine out of the drill. Okay, another ledge dash, and I feel like Younger does respect it a bit. You know, he's not trying to like crowd that ledge area. Again, wave dash back a bit, but it's not the worst thing for Falco, especially if you stay close enough where you're not backing off so much where now they'll be able to get back to like true neutral. You just back off enough to respect the ledge dash, basically. but then still have a positional advantage, frankly.
Because like you can like see the ledge dash back, and then maybe like immediately throw out the back air in case they want to do an option, or you can just like with your dash back, you already cooked that space, and it's not that much difference between them at the moment. So you know, and it still doesn't put the Fox in like a good position.
I was talking to people like Jesse and Slocks, and I can't like a variety of people over the weekend at GamerCon, and someone was also mentioning ledge dash back, because it's just one of the ways to. It's like kind of the next level. Like they're respecting your ledge dash, and they're gonna do stuff to like, I guess, cover, to play around the ledge dash, but still try and like beat you for what you're doing. Let's say you ledge dash and do the same thing after the ledge dash every time. Like it gets to the point where maybe you will ledge dash back to punish the way that they they creep forward into that space where you ledge dashed into, but they're not going to hit because of your dash back after the ledge dash. I mean, it's just crazy how deep this game is. I can't even remember. All right, so Younger won game 1, and he's looking pretty good here, showing why he's the one coming from winner's side.
Yeah.
Why he was the 1 seed.
Honestly, this is like Younger story. I feel like he always just does so well on Yoshi's stories.
I agree.
Go for the double.
And this is damn, that was
that was crazy.
I wonder if there was SDI to the left.
Yeah,
so that the dare didn't just kill him. Nice edge guard, the angled F tilt.
Yeah.
Cup at the ledge, tournament winner, probably not what he wanted, and now has to deal with making it back. And it was a ledge dash into a shine, but okay, that's what I was talking about earlier, how the Shaq Bear will connect on the side platforms, which I think is a massive thing for Falco to have in his pocket on Yoshi's. And maybe part of why Younger just gets dubs. Yeah, definitely slaps.
I know he also does like fair, like if you do like the short hop fair at the highest point, like the fair can also, like if they're shielding on a platform, you get the push off.
Okay.
Which is like really good on Pokemon and Yoshi's. And sometimes Battlefield if you hit like the fair the nice way. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even think about or know about that option, but one of our resident Falco mains here on the mic, so I appreciate that, Ezzy.
Gotcha.
FD as just something else, a different look. I guess he felt like Yoshi's just is not what's going to take him to the promised land. But this is another stage where Younger also kind of slaps, if you ask me.
Yeah, for sure. Younger's just a hard hitter, man. Like he takes one hit and he pushes it like a mile.
And I mean, it's cool that you say that, because that touches on how he does have the ability to punish, but I've always respected his neutral game. I feel like he's Falco that is just a bit more sort of like
Rainy Falco?
Neutral focused.
Yeah, for sure.
Not to take anything away from his punish, but you know, it's not easy to get hits on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like he has a pretty good laser game. He has good hitboxes to sort of at least trade with, if not beat out your approaches. And he has pretty good edge guards, which is its own sort of, I guess it's connected to punish, but there's a difference between, like, I guess how much percent can you get if you open them up at 0, even if you don't get the edge guard or kill, if you tack on 100%, that still means you have a good punish game. So anyway, it's working out so far for Cup, but that get up attack going to be punished. I think it was a jab that got the knockdown.
Jab like above 110% is actually so good on most characters because it just puts them into tumble. If it's not ready for the tech, you get your free follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, re-grab, up tilt, back air. Okay, I feel like it was an option Cup chose that it wasn't going to get him like killed in a reversal sort of thing. But Younger was able to recover. Oh, and just kind of misreading where the fade was going to end up. He wanted to dash attack like the high angled up B to the fade back, but Younger actually basically crossed him up. And Cup is going to have to try and find some sort of, wow, all right, so they got all the way out with that. And it wasn't a super extended punish from Younger on that opening, which I think is exactly what Cup needed. Because now
Up throw, double shine. Going for the cheese.
and super clean ledge dash to continue this whole sequence, which again I respect so much. Oh man! All sorts of fire, like at the same time.
Oh man, my heart is racing right now.
And it was the end, the kind of last hitboxes of the dash attack that connected there for a cup of water to then just continue the sequence after that dash attack connected. And yeah, this has been kind of a sick set so far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because the first counter pick didn't work out. He mixes it up and wins on the other counter pick. And I feel like both nice crouch cancel into the shine spike on the get up attack. Huge CC on the get up attack. Something that still not everyone does, but like you definitely gotta try and mix in.
Crouch cancel?
On the get up attack specifically,
yes. It's like so good.
But also crouch cancel, frankly.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest CC'er myself, but it's something I should try and like when I go and play on Slippy and stuff, I gotta just like with a sort of tunnel vision, narrow mind, like work on your CC game.
Yeah.
CC everything. Just try and CC. Too much, even in the times when like it doesn't really work, so that I can learn more about it and try and implement it more. Because like you were saying, like back kind of in earlier days, people weren't exactly CCing like that.
Not at all.
And I definitely am a product of those like earlier days. And I mean, shit, it's not the first thing I think of. But CC, especially on get up attack, can be very high value for you.
Oh yeah, and especially like as Fox or Falcon or anyone, like other characters, they usually grab spacey, you can get up smash or forward smash and they just go flying.
Yeah, it is good. Nice call out on the edge canceled side B a second ago from I can't remember who, but knowledge of that as a like pursuable option, like a likely option that a spacey will go for because it's meant it is good, but if you see it coming, you can punish it. So I like stuff like that. And a lack of an edge cancel on that one. Some nice lasers from Younger. He does leverage the lasers to basically bully a spacey to keep falling lower and lower so that they have to up B from below the ledge. That's some good shit. You don't always want to kind of go for that depending on the situation, but having those lasers is nice. Oh, no jump on Falco, and huge.
Off the side of the
Just
ledge.
went out there with the shine spike after he recognized that the jump was gone. And tech chase on the tech roll away. Younger takes a full hop bear rising through the platform, which honestly it takes so much time to get back down there for the Falco that it's good to get the hit, but at the same time you're probably not going to like turn it into a whole lot because it just takes so much time to like come back to the scene of the action.
Yeah.
Unless, I guess maybe, let's say you full hop bear, fast fall through bear before landing as they are trying to maybe fight out of the corner or something. You could probably catch them with that.
Yeah.
Because
some,
like Falco does have those, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
you can full hop bear, you bear early enough, you can bear again before you land.
Yeah, definitely. If you have like some funky drift, like you definitely need to like drift away because you need like that more aerial time to land to get the other bear out.
Right. And what's it gonna be? He goes up. I don't know if Cup won a tournament winner there on the edge guard opportunity, and now he's getting shine, double shine, shine again. All right. And I think he, respected the ledge dash spacing there. And Cup actually just took a platform kind of approach to getting back on stage. Sometimes the way you fight back on is like,
that's it.
Damn. Good stuff to Younger. It was actually a pretty entertaining set, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
and there was a like back and forth nature to it.
No, I definitely felt the reset coming. Like
it seemed very, at least possible, and I wouldn't have been surprised. And I can't remember exactly what it was I was in the middle of saying right as that whole
my
tournament
bad.
got
I
clutched.
cut you off.
Oh, it's all good. It is all good, bro. If there's a like game, set, match, tournament, it doesn't matter. But
Should we get younger over here so you can do like an
I don't
interview?
know. It depends on whatever Ryan's feeling in terms of how late it is, and you
Or
know, in
we-
terms of
we
like.
closing it.
You know, I would be down, but he seems like he's kind of far away. He's walking over. Maybe he wants to. If he wants to, we'll do it.
We'll see. We'll see how he's feeling.
Hey,
You want to
younger.
hop on? Cool.
Oh, word.
All right, word.
I'm gonna get off there.
Ezzy.
I'll let you do the interview.
That was very fun, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And I hope to commentate again with you.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
You said this is not too far from where you work, I guess. So, so maybe I'll see you again. I'm gonna try and come out more often. But good stuff, man. Pleasure was mine, bro.
Hey.
Hey, you held it down for Massachusetts, bro.
Yeah, dude. Well, us and Me and Cup are just the guys now.
I love to be able to see, hear, say that it was a whole top three was Mass tonight. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know, there's people that didn't come tonight, but good stuff, man. And
Thanks.
to not get resetted on is good stuff, especially after he took that game on FD.
Yeah, it was close.
It was, but you were looking pretty good overall all night, I would say. One seed of the tournament, which I just for that, I want to give you props.
He was
because
2 seed.
Cup was 1 seed.
He
Oh.
was 2 seed. He was at 1 seed at one point, but then they changed it all.
because
I did say this to you. This is my
all right,
fault.
okay, no worries. I mean, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Well then, shit, even
Yeah.
better, dude.
Yeah.
Because I was.
Now I get the upset. 1 seed's harder. There's a thing Theo used to always say, the squibble, where he hated being 1 seed at tournaments because he just said he never won when he was 1 seed. I mean, it's probably not always true, but I think it's harder to. I think you get expectations sometimes.
Yeah, and it can probably affect the headspace of a competitor because if you're not really used to being the 1 seed, then all of a sudden it's like, shit, like I'm seeded first. And I'm supposed to win everything, which,
Yeah.
I mean, ideally doesn't creep in at all, but who knows? It's hard. It's such a psychological endeavor, I feel like, to try and actually win a tournament.
I think it actually is tough your first time when you see the 1 seed to not put expectations on yourself. I
Yeah.
think you have to kind of learn how to do it, like learn how to deal with even that on top of everything else.
So one thing I kind of voiced, I was thinking out loud because I was curious, and since we are here, you did win the tournament, and there is an interview, because I said I might ask him this later.
Yeah.
But I find it interesting when people have like a lot of time in between sets, like you won winners finals.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who knows what he's been up to? Man could be like just playing a little bit, some light playing. He could be meditating for all I know. He could have eaten some food, could have grabbed a drink. Who knows? So what were you up to in the in between time?
Yeah, I do. I'll talk about that because I do have like some like a regiment, I guess, for that.
Okay.
It's very intentional what I'm doing. Like
Okay.
I used to just play like whenever, like, to keep warm and always play because I thought that was good, like a long time ago. And I found myself getting burnt out after the long break coming back. I'd be going to play tournament and it still felt like friendlies and I was like super burnt out. And so I didn't like that. So then I just stopped playing to like focus and like get in the mindset. But then I also was like not warmed up enough.
Right.
And so I had to think about what to do. And so what I do now is like basically play for, if I'm like have a small break, just do nothing actually, because it's only going to be like one set of a break.
Sure.
And when if I'm waiting in winners finals or grands, and I know it's like multiple sets, I won't play for until about loser semis or losers finals, and then I'll just start playing like not super serious, but just like a game every like maybe a game, take a break, game, take a break.
Sure, yeah.
I try to find somebody who's like down to just kind of play.
Kind of enough
whenever.
just to like move around and stay warm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I try to keep it like the minimum I can to stay warm without getting tired. Because for me, May like tires me out so much. So if I'm like focusing really hard, it'll just I won't be ready. I won't be able to put in that same energy in the tournament set.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah, it's a grueling, hard thing. I mean, in my whole time playing, there's only been like a couple tournaments I actually managed to win. One was a Super Dragon, like whatever they called it, Multi-Shine Monday.
Yeah, the Rhode Island one.
Yeah, and I managed to beat Ryu Cloud, and that felt good. That was actually the first tournament I ever won. But that itself, even if it was not a big tournament at all, this is a much more impressive thing. But there was another one. It was like a UML sort of tournament that was run by Sambuddy. I don't know if you remember Sambuddy
Yeah,
5, but it was me against pretty good Marth Ices. I had enough practice in it, and I was able to beat pretty good. But it was not It's not easy, and I feel like it's not always the most talked about thing in terms of like, I guess people talk about hydrating and maybe different people have like I've heard of a tournament banana. Shout outs to Hart, who used to like consistently go with the tournament banana strategy.
Bananas are good. I bring them for majors. Banana and a protein bar is
Yeah,
like my
hell yeah.
majors. Yeah.
And I mean, we do. I guess at this point there is plenty of sort of discussion and dialogue around the outside of the game strategies for people to succeed.
Yeah.
But thank you for obliging, because I was curious. I was like,
It's a real
who
thing.
knows? He could have like taken a walk. He could have done like a whole handful of things. And you definitely you played well in grands, and it's cool to see someone be able to put together a whole tournament, won winners finals, and then held it down in grands as well. I mean, I don't know if anyone in the chat has a question. At the same time, I don't know how keen you might be already to get out of here and stuff, or
No, I like talking.
Yeah, I mean, I like talking too, but the problem is sometimes I can like talking too much.
Yeah.
That's why I open it. I like to try and open it up to chat a little bit, or just also present a opportunity if someone wants to be like, all right, yeah, sick, like GG's, and then move on. But off the top of my head, maybe what else can I?
I want to ask one thing.
Yeah, please.
Just how was your bracket run altogether? Like, how was the whole journey up to to grands?
I feel like I played pretty well, like consistently well, or consistently the same level, like the whole bracket, which is good. I think the toughest set, well, not the toughest set, I didn't mean it like that, but like the set I played the worst and was like kind of the closest in a way, or the set I want to talk about most is like the bank set. Because I think we were both wanting to play each other a lot. Like, he came up to me before the tournament, was like, I'm going to play you, and like, we're going to have a set. And we talked about it before. And I feel like I started off playing really badly, and then I find that this happens sometimes where if I play badly, the other person will play badly to like match my nerves. So I found that, and like if I could see Bank literally like making gestures to himself on the other side of the stream setup where he was not happy with his play, and I totally would agree. And so I just found that was like tough because we were both just playing badly. That was the only set I played badly all tournament, but he managed to just match how bad I was.
I see.
So I got quite lucky. And then the rest of the tournament was Fox, and I felt, I think last New Game Plus I won, I had like an all Fox bracket, and I felt like, so I'm glad that I got a Marth basically. I'm glad I got some other matchup to.
That makes sense actually. And one thing I noted earlier is that you still live with Travis, right? These days?
We live very close, but we both live with like our girlfriends.
Okay.
But we both live down the street from each other.
Heard that.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just the natural progression of things. You guys used to live together, right?
We did for sure.
Okay.
Kevin too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also down the street
I mean,
from us.
I mentioned him earlier because of how like I think it was when Heat or Mr. Heat was sitting down to play, and I'm like, man, people over enough time they change their tags and shit. Like I don't know exactly what. And I mentioned Kevin how he was like, Known Scrub and Scrode, I think, were my two favorites of his. Known Scrub is godlike.
The best one.
Young Bones Villain is like low tier. Kevin, I'm sorry. Like this.
He said if he came, he always says he's gonna come with us like every week, and then always bails.
Is he out in this area? Because I thought, okay. Peace out.
See you, Toast.
I thought that for whatever reason, I thought he was out on the West Coast.
Bye, Pete.
Bye, Ian.
I love you, brother.
Bro, I love
Goodbye,
you.
Max.
See you, Bank.
I'm going to absolutely fucking decimate you the next time
Yo.
we play, bro.
Let's
Just
do
you
it,
wait until I get what's going on up here together.
Let's do
I'm
it.
telling you. That was a good set. Honestly, it was a good set.
Watch the interview over. Watch it. We talked about it.
We talked about it a little bit. No, but I mean, I love hearing the fact that
I'm not gonna watch it.
I love the fact that we got the other side of it. Now, too.
I did the classic. We both played bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I think
that we both played
yeah,
bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
I could agree with that.
Well,
My ego's small enough to admit that we both played bad.
I did not catch any of it, honestly. I might have been like playing through loser's bracket or something, but I had my eye on Bank, and to know that you guys did play, I find interesting, and I'm curious. I might go watch it myself just so that I can see how Bank negotiates it, get more of an understanding of how you try and deal with the Marth matchup, all that stuff.
Right, well,
you're both good players that I respect, but Bank, I hope you keep coming on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I got Tuesdays off from work.
All right, sick. I'm going to be trying to come too,
dude.
so I look forward to seeing how you continue to fare.
Right.
Good stuff.
It's
Much
all
love.
up, you guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Enjoy the rest of the night.
See you.
But I am glad that you guys played because
Exactly. Yeah. And it's funny because all the Mars do play different. Normally, it's not always the case, but yeah, I feel like Clutch. I just playing Clutch last week, Pisces pretty often, and then Calvar and now Bank. Like they all are kind of. they kind of fall into different categories.
Yeah, I think that definitely makes sense. Yeah. Different models for sure. But yeah,
Let's wrap it up. Anything,
probably does it for us.
anything left to plug you to?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I want to do a couple shout outs.
Go for
so
it.
Please.
First time ever shouting out anything about myself in one of these tournaments, but now I finally have something where I started streaming, so I want
Hey,
people to come watch the stream. I forgot to do it last time I won, so I thought about it right now.
bro,
where,
sure.
it's younger and then 3 underscores, which it's not a little bit tough to remember, but younger 3 underscores. And yeah, I just stream Melee. I just stream all my practices, so usually at least once a week.
And just what kind of practice?
Like just unranked if I can't find somebody, or maybe I played Dr. Lobster one day. Sometimes I'll try to hit up somebody if there's a specific
But
matchup.
it is usually like PvP. It's not some sort
Oh
of
yeah,
just,
not
you're not
solo
like,
practice.
You're not like moving or
yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
so it's good,
usually-
you know. And I've had good unranked is good, so I've had good matches. You could see me versus Moki, Hax, Zane, are all people I played on Monday.
Well,
so they're good matches to watch.
hell
just
yeah.
if you like to watch Melee.
Bro, I'll give you a
So,
follow later tonight
Yeah,
when I get home.
you'll see Nick Marcus and PJ and Travis in the stream a lot if you ever come by. So it's worth checking out.
I aspire to get good enough again to be worthy of sessions with you on your stream.
Yeah, I will also. I've always said this about myself at every turn. Like anytime I get on here, is if you ever want to play, just hit me up. If
Word.
anyone, because
All right.
I'm always looking to play. I mean, I only play nights. I usually play at night.
Okay.
But if you ever want to hit me up, I'm always trying to play people.
Last question, I guess, is there a rough sort of schedule that, like, is it weeknights, weekends?
I would say Monday
whenever?
night and Wednesday night are my most common practice days, and then. And at least one of those I should be streaming, and then
Word.
if it's a tournament, I might do a tournament.
Word.
One weekend night.
Well, you heard it here, chat. Follow younger 3 underscores.
Yep.
As far as plugs from my side, there's not much of anything. I guess if you want to follow my Twitter, you can feel free at Audio Titan HTC. It's not too Melee focused, like I've been saying. I've been dabbling pretty heavily with crypto, and I know not everyone is down with that, but it's the greenest blockchain. The whole network requires only the power of about 12 households. It never forks. It's cheap. One of the cheapest blockchains, fastest blockchains. Just kind of over time, I don't play as much Melee, and it's become kind of an algo Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to follow me. Honestly, don't even worry about it. But if you want to follow my stream, I guess I also stream sometimes at audio_titan.
I've seen you stream once. I think I popped in one time.
I feel like I remember
Yeah.
seeing you in there. It's been a while now, but good job, Younger. I will
Thanks,
second
Tori.
that. And shout outs to Massachusetts. Showing up, getting top 3, but I know that Bonfire, Calvar, heavy hitters will be coming back. It's going to be that much tougher. But yeah, come back next week. We love you, chat, and that's it.
Sweet.
So-
Bye. Thanks, guys.
And congrats again, man. Good
Thanks.
stuff.
Thanks. What's up, Travis?